What's up, y'all? Happy Tuesday morning to you. How y'all doing? I hope everybody had an amazing Monday. Um, I'm coming through. I wanted to kick it and chill with y'all. Remember the other day I told y'all my throat was sore? But I thought it was just because of the smoke from the club. I don't know, but my shit was super sore today, so I didn't go to work. And I went to patient first just to make sure I ain't had strep or nothing. So I got a bunch of little like Vicks. I got some Mucinex spray that's nasty as a bitch, but that shit worked good. Some Tylenol cold congestion to try to get this shit from up here, that sinus drip. And it was something else I got. Oh, some cough drops. So I'm drinking some hot tea with cough drop in it right now and some lemon. But I wanted to come and get my time in with you guys because I try to remain consistent and connected. I was over there in Lemon Bushes, but the conversation went it went sexual. And at that point I said, no, it's time to go. So I came on down here and said, let me push the button. What up, Coolin? Welcome back again. What up, Dwayne Williams, Asabi Moon, Frida, Leslie, Mobetta, PDP. I don't want to use her name. Chanel, hey twin. What up, Miami Popo, Miss B, Leslie, Foxtrotter. I don't think it's COVID. I didn't take a COVID test. And the reason being, if it is COVID, what can we really do? You can't do nothing. I mean, they have a pill you can take or something, but like, don't it gotta run its course regardless? And I'm not gonna be around anybody this week anyway, so it's like, I don't know. But definitely caught the cooties going out to the club and turning up this weekend. You said it's probably the weather. A hot toddy does sound good. Sassy, I saw you over there cutting up too. You started a lot of the nastiness. No, I'm just playing. But but yeah. Hey V Lachey, I haven't seen you, babe. Hope you're doing good. Thank you. Hey Leandris. What up, 504? Yeah, it was getting creepy. Oh, you caught that summer cold. We had it in our house. Good thing it only lasts 1 week. I hope that's just what it is. Hey everyone, I'm making a patty melt. Can't speak. You can't do shit for real, Sassy. Hey Miss Shorty. Um, yeah, I can deal with some sexual talk, but Tracy was telling Lovely Love to take a bottle of ranch and pour it all over her, pour it down her throat, and then pour it all over her face and her body. Like, Tracy, that's not sexy, baby. Thank you. Last time I went out to the club, I got sick too. Yeah, and I don't normally do no clubs, so I mean, you said save y'all from Lovely Love, trying to show him how to hump on balls. Yeah, when she said, Lemon, do you like your balls humped on? I said, you know what? I grabbed my pocketbook and I was headed out. Thank you for the share, Shakim. So I'm just nursing my throat. I hope y'all can hear me or whatever, because I can't talk loud. That's why earlier I went on Lemon's link and I told him he didn't remember coming to my panel last night. And I was like, yeah, you came over here and you definitely was ready to cuss me out, but his sound wouldn't work. But unfortunately, I can't do it today. I'm not in a position to be arguing or talking to anybody because my voice is fucking is wrecked. So I took a nap earlier or whatever. But I don't really feel congested. I'm just now starting to get like mucus, and I'm sorry to be so vulgar, but just to be direct, I'm just now starting to get mucus coming up when I'm spitting. Um, I did a few salt gargles and shit like that. So yeah, I work 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. So I sleep during the day and up in the workhouse all night. All right, well, have an amazing night at work tonight, V. Hope I can keep you company for just an hour at least. Yes, ranch salad dressing. My brother, you said it was time to chuck the deuces. Yeah, Jesus said no. When did Tracy and Lovely Love get cooked? Tracy's on her soft girl era. Tracy ain't got no problems with nobody. So right now, if you're a person who's ever had problems with Tracy, it's probably the best time to go ahead and get back on track with her because she's in her soft girl era. She got two men that's banging her back out regularly. She's happy. She's working. She's keeping her hair done. She's traveling. So Tracy can't be bothered. Oh, that's good. It's coming out. Yeah, it's doing something. So I got my little vapor stick. I'm gonna rub it on my neck or whatever. See what that do. Yeah, she's in her soft girl era for real. So the production happened today. Shout out to Shakim for his production. I know people have different feelings, differences of opinions about it. You're definitely welcome to sound off how you feel about it, how it presented, and what it showed. I got in trouble apparently, and I guess I have to hear about it tomorrow from Jay Dunn. I've only been here for 6 minutes, JV. It's what up, boo. I always look forward to your late night lives because you help me stay awake from the entertainment. Gargle with salt and water. So Leandros, I did do that earlier. I did that like 3 times, and it kind of helped. And that's when I went to CVS and just got the necessary tools to try to fight this. Um, what was we talking about? Hold on. Oh, the production. So I got in trouble for the production by my good friend. Well, I can't say friend, by my 1099 associate Jay Dunn. So because I was in his chat and I told him turn your red ball off, Jay Dunn copied it. She screenshot it. I said it twice. I said it in the pre-show and I said it in the real show. Jay Dunn screenshot it and then she did a wall post saying she thought I was supposed to remain neutral. Why am I encouraging him to turn the red ball off? Because the fuck I wanted to. Like, I don't want him to get interrupted. Like, first of all, he put all his time into doing the production. So I do want to see it. I wanted to see it from the jump. We don't know how much detail he was going to go in. We had no idea he was going to go down memory lane, have Bambi all up and through it, Pizarro's old lives. Like, we didn't know any of this was going to happen. What's up, ATL gal? Hey, anybody coming in if I missed you? Don't ask me ish. What's up? What's up? Teaspoon of Manuka honey. I need some raw honey. I have like just regular $6 honey, but it's not like some real honey. So I was going to take a teaspoon of that, but I don't think it's going to do any good. What's up, Petty Pentagrass? What's wrong with you wanting to red ball back? So it wasn't that I wanted the red ball back. B. I didn't want anybody to be able to strike it while it was going on. I didn't want to stop the production. What up, Blazing? So instead of stopping the production, if you got the red ball on, it makes it harder for them to be able to flag you down or something. I don't do none of that flagging and shit. So I'm just giving him a motherfucking suggestion. Because just like she was watching the shit from the clouds to see that I was in there, bitch, I was watching that shit from the clouds to see it, like to see what was going on. Mind you, I wasn't at work, so I was laying in the bed. I was dozing in and out because the shit was long. So I kind of dozed off with it playing on my iPad and shit. It was just chilling. Can y'all like the video? Can y'all like the video, please? So that was that or whatever. It ain't had shit to do with the fact that it was gonna be um just about Jay Dunn. Like I would have done that as about anybody. If it was about me, I would have done that. Like but he did dig in. I didn't expect it to be so much. I mean, I don't know what to expect because we never know what's coming out of these productions when even when Billie Jean does them herself. And because we don't, we just have to watch it. Now, I knew that her name was within like the title or the caption, so we had to assume that it was going to be something about her, but we didn't know where the origin story was going to come from. That it was going to originate with backstories from Bambi and shit like that. Now, Kim, one thing I'm gonna just say is I don't know if you had cleared everything with Bambi. Not like you have to, because she was on other people's posts. I just know generally Bambi don't like nobody using her name. She don't even like to be spoken on down this bitch. Me and her cool, and she even came on her wall at me before for even mentioning her. But she was actually in Pizarro's chat earlier today, and I didn't see her with any objections. So I guess she was content with what was showed and displayed. What it did show me is the beef sector used to get down. We used to have some roasting drags and reads out this bitch. Because when she was going at it, like I was like, God damn, baby, your mouth lethal. Um, in addition to that, my throat hurt. I say it hurt, but it's like something on the side that's touching. You think he sent her a cash up? That's what's up. I mean, I heard Bambi was in his chat. Okay, see, I wasn't even looking at the chat. So like, I was watching the production, but I wasn't looking at the chat, so I didn't even know that. Um, um, in addition to that, so a lot went on Lemons earlier. Jay Wilson and Ness got into it for a good 20, almost 30 minutes on Lemons earlier. And when I tell you I ain't built for this shit, that's why I don't be out here arguing this shit. They argue for 30 fucking minutes. Yeah, I got tested. It's not strep. They argue for 30 motherfucking minutes, like back and forth and back and forth. Now, I don't necessarily agree with everything Jay Wilson used to drag her because one of his main reference points was her son and about her parenting and being a parent and being around your son. It's too many other things out here that you can grab Ness and run with than to have to insult her parenting or whatever, how you feel about it. I don't give a fuck about how she parent. That ain't my business. I don't give a fuck how she treats Spencer. Even though some of y'all might feel about it like pets, that's her house, her business. That ain't my concern. But they, bitch, when I tell you that they was up there dragging, Jay Wilson ain't had no motherfucking breath left in his body, but he was still up that bitch dragging. That was 100% pure beef in my Demetra voice. Right, Demetra would be very pleased with that, and I'd be surprised if she don't do a recap on that tomorrow. But yeah, he was repeating a lot of the same things, whereas I gotta give it to Ness in many ways. She's slick with her mouth and she's good with like making jokes and stuff. And if you watch people, you can build up things to say about them. And her and Wilson was very good friends. Like, let's not forget when Ness, before she started coming back out here actively on her own channel, after her channel got hit, hey lovely one, hey pretty eyes, she she used to stay on his panel like constantly. So to see them fall out today, I was like, I was really taken aback because I'm like, I thought y'all like each other. You know what I'm saying? Like to the point where they were arguing at the extent that they was arguing, I really thought that they liked each other more than that. So it kind of caught me off guard. You said try saute onion, garlic with fresh squeezed lemon juice. Finish on simmer with any broth you choose and sip. It will get better if you eat the mix as well. Get well, going back up. Thank you, my love. I appreciate it. And I definitely got some broth in there. Right before I came live, though, I just ate some chicken wings. I had got some cracked wings and fries with whiting. The Florida people, y'all know like or Atlanta, they got the restaurant like JJ Seafood. There's a spot here in Richmond. It's called Red Harbor, and you can get the wings with the white crack sauce, which is the ranch seasoning with the confetti sugar, with the confection and sugar and shit mixed in it. They be pretty good. It's a hood spot. And the pink lemonade. I agree. It was lame to drag her kid. Yeah, it was a good battle though. It was definitely a good battle. How did you get sick so fast? Is it just allergies? I guess Hummer. I don't know. Like y'all literally saw this happen because on my last live, remember I was telling y'all my throat was hurting, and I thought it was from I did a lot of coughing in the club because of the smoke. And when I got home, I had breathing concerns, so I did a breathing treatment and shit. And then I woke up today and my throat was just like on sore. So of course, Dave's response is you out here in these streets and you hanging out and you going to the clubs and shit like that. That's why you got sick. I don't want to believe that, but I'm really believing that because the club was motherfucking packed. When I tell you the club was packed, hold on. Y'all please hit the like button because I could definitely be over here in the bed, hot shower in bed. It was disgusting to hear Sassy saying Lemon's behavior was okay last night. Is that how you feel, Ling Ling? Why do you mean it was disgusting? Because, I mean, let's be real. The way Lemon talks to his people, they're comfortable with it. So, like, if they ain't bothered by it, nobody should be bothered. Lemon didn't even remember that he came over here. Lemon said, "Oh, I came over here. I ain't even know it." So this is how packed the club was, y'all. Let me show y'all. Like club, God say. This is how Pat. Hold on. Hold on. This light bright as a bitch. Look at this. So it was packed as a bitch. Like the whole city was outside, and we had a section. So I mean, we were away from people, but I mean, it was still people all around us, and we was right by the stage and shit. But yeah, it was a lot of people. I knew better. I knew better. So hey, he's not a cesspool of germs. Now I don't smoke with nobody. I just smoke by myself. And mind you, most clubs don't let you smoke in the club. This club, you can smoke whatever you want. They got hookah. They got smoke rooms in the back. Like people rolling up on the dance floor. Like it's a hood spot. But one of my friends owned it. Her and her husband. I should have definitely had a mask or something on. So the catfish, that's just a background. It was colorful. What's up, Colin? Welcome back. I'm not gonna share out your channel because I don't want to bring too much attention to you. Because you know how you be getting popped as soon as the people realize is you, even though you come out saying that is you, I guess. I don't know how these people getting you off the street so quickly, but welcome back yet again. I ain't heard fucktard in years. Get on stage and say it sassy, lol. Um, That's all I really seen. So the Castro Tommy shit, y'all know I don't like to talk about it. I prefer hood spots where I can win a couple of dollars on the pool table. Pool tables in the back too. But look, all right. So the Castro and Tommy shit, y'all know Castro came through last night, had conversation or whatever. Hey, weary nights. Um, and today, to my understanding, they said that Castro was live, and apparently, is Tommy out because I'm getting mixed stories. I got a screenshot from a troll showing the charges and like updates and shit like that, which is still a felony, I believe, charge that he's taking. What's up, Terry? Me? No problem. I appreciate you. Um, but the people were saying like Tommy was in the chat or whatever. I don't know if that was true or not, or if it was a troll. Because just over at Lemons is a Tommy page, but the Tommy page had Brian on it, which could be because him and Brian be beefing, so he could have took a picture of Brian. My face looks so swollen. So Tommy is at Shamar, so he is out of jail. What's up, Shakim? Um, Shouts out to you for your production, man. I enjoyed it. I ain't gonna lie, because I was sick today, I did fall asleep, like in between it, but I was watching it and I'm gonna run this shit back. Ghetto versus Jay Wilson on Lemons and Ghetto versus Noble on Pizza Puff. So I missed the Ghetto versus Noble, which ain't really miss a lot in that because Noble be going up there and be ready to fight, but like that's a different. Noble is a little bit of a different generation, so the fighting, the conversation, and even the reads don't be the same. Um, I didn't hear about Ghetto. Oh, Ghetto and Jay Wilson. Ghetto and Jay Wilson. I did see a piece of that. Ghetto and Malik got into it today too, but they squashed it right away too. So we're not supposed to talk about it. But Ghetto and Malik definitely got into it, and Malik was like, "I'll pull up," and Ghetto was like, "Man, I ain't doing all this pull up shit, man. Y'all fuck all that. I'm happy with my lady. We ain't going through all this shit. I'm not doing all that." Ghetto, you wanted to pull up on me if you don't pull up and fight Malik, but nah, I'm gonna stay out of it because I like Ghetto and I like Malik. But they had a little scratch earlier today in Lemons Live as well, but they agreed not to talk about it anymore, so we can't say nothing else. What up, Tiffany? Thank you for hitting the like button, y'all. Oh my god, O.D.S. They had me laughing too hard. Yeah, shit was hilarious. Now you gotta hear this Noble was ready. If you get me a timestamp on Pizarro's, then I'll definitely go check it out. They was also saying that Noble was saying some trigger statements and shit, like he comes to Lemon to try to provoke him to say things so that he could try to quote unquote get him struck. Which I personally, and this is no shade, Noble, you can take how the fuck you want to. Hey HCX. But I don't think he got the I don't want to say the sense where about the I don't even know what the fucking word is. I don't think that Noble know how to run no motherfucking game. Just put it like that. I don't think he know how to do no motherfucking flag. I don't think he got no motherfucking computer. And I don't think that he really coming up there doing no trigger statements. What I do get from Noble is Noble hear things and then he uses those things in his defense or as his defense. So he'll just hear somebody else say something and then he'll come around and he'll say the same thing. You said the capacity, yeah. I guess the bandwidth, any of the shit that people use to describe it, like. Can y'all understand me? Like the wherewithal. That's the word I was trying to get out, but I couldn't. Did you see me? Did you see me? Like I was saying it, but I couldn't say it. Y'all, I feel like a fucking old ass fat ass lady. What up, Drip? Hey, Fifi. Fifi, I definitely need to do TikTok, but right now in the nasally condition that I'm in, I won't go on TikTok sounding like this. Y'all, I'm sitting on a motherfucking heating pad with a blanket on, a hoodie. I got the fan on, the air conditioner on 69, and I'm drinking some hot ass tea. So I'm really going through it over here right now. Let me get my little PMS fan too, child. Oof. Don't say that. I ain't got no body aches, I'm a girl. I haven't had any body aches. Take my bald head and comment down. Thank you. My bad. I was late. You sick too, KC? To everybody that's feeling down, feel better. Now, KC, did you go out into the elements or were you just at home and got attacked? I actually went out, so I kind of feel like I should have. Drip, you said sick of these motherfuckers. No, I enjoy these motherfuckers. They can do what they do. I just be chilling, watching, sit back laughing. All right, hold on. There go Boo right there. Just Bambi said, I read ball. I've been here since 2018. It's not about being mentioned. It's about being used in battle and the legality. If I'm not the intended target when court issues brought up, Florida is mentioned. So thank you, and I respect you, Bambi, for coming through and clarifying that. So it's not about her being mentioned. It's just about being used as a target. And that is what she always says. Don't use me in your fights. If you're going to fight, you get out here and fight on your own. She did her fighting. She done her whatever she had to do to get the situations resolved. She ain't in it. Her name ain't been in it. Her name been in it. She ain't in it. Shouts out to you for dropping down though, Bambi. I appreciate it. Fifi, I need less than 500 people and I could be monetized. It's crazy. Thank you. I don't want to use the name. And that's the gag. It's not that I don't even feel bad. Like I've been sleeping all day, but I don't even feel bad. It's just that the throat thing. Chest congestion and shit. See, and I don't even have any congestion or any cough or anything, but I can feel the nasal drip up in here. That's what's hitting back here in my throat and hurting. Why that girl Fifi said she was getting an interview with Bambi, and we all know that ain't true. I don't know. Maybe she will. Maybe she'll confirm that. Cooling. Because I know Bambi don't do no. Well, I can't speak for Bambi. Bambi is here; she can speak for herself. But Bambi, is it true that you'll be giving anybody any exclusive interviews or anything? And by anybody, she's referring to. There's a content creator named Judge Fifi that has been going back and forth. I don't even know if they still going back and forth. Her and Jay Dunn had a little splat at one point. But yeah, that's exactly what Shaquem Punk just did. He always bringing her up. Miss B. So Miss B feels like Shaquem, you use Bambi as a weapon. Now, Miss B, in my opinion, and I'm not gonna go against you, baby. You're a member, but I do have opinions, and you have yours as well. I respect your opinion. Um, I don't think he necessarily used her as a weapon. He used her as a way to tell a story, though. So I guess if you consider that to be using it as a weapon, I get it. But it was more so it was used for education of conversations because he literally let the streams play. He ain't chop it up word for word type of thing. So it's not like he put words in her mouth or anything. He just allowed situations to play out to set a grounds for, I guess, understanding. Like folks gotta say what they want and use folks as a defense. It's irritating and inflamed from the club and the smoking stuff. Your body and asthma said, "Fuck you" for the last night. It did. Oh yeah, and a terrible headache, but feel better. Wow, I'm glad I don't have any of those things, but definitely feel better, KC. I know it sucks, especially if you got to work or anything. Because I didn't work today, but I got to work tomorrow. So I don't know how that's gonna be. And then I'm off Wednesday, so I only got one day to work, and then hopefully I'll be better by Thursday. Because Thursday I'm supposed to go in the office. That's the day we have our meetings. He couldn't use nothing she didn't give. Now I don't necessarily think anybody had to give anything because the videos were found on Pizarro's channel. Like he would have to scour through videos, which more than likely he probably had people who could help him and go find the content that he was looking for. At least that's what I'm thinking. But I mean, I don't want to take away from his work and his research that he could have done. Um, Sorry, I got a message. Okay. I saw Deanna did a live earlier today, and she had YTC's name in the comments. She basically was saying YTC was wrong for allowing Shakim to paint a narrative that she said that he couldn't use her content. Correct me if I'm wrong, y'all, but the Deanna said she never really said that. She didn't make any comment, I don't think, towards it. I didn't watch the whole video in its entirety, but I saw bits and pieces of it. So um, somebody else. So 504. Somebody else told me about mullein tea today. Open your lungs so you can. It's good for your lungs and things like that. I'm supposed to be. It's in my Amazon cart right now because I was gonna get some of that mullein tea. That's the second person, so I know that's confirmation. Hey, Levon. So just made me say he didn't ask me about how I am in bed, what my apartment setup looks like. These a lot of ish I address. Okay. So I mean, yeah, he ain't get into that because he won't hear, so he didn't even know what the tea and what the stuff was. Okay, I'm gonna let it go because she don't like being and stuff. No, Miss B, you welcome to talk your talk. You know what I'm saying? And Bambi, she know how to defend herself in the comments. You ain't saying nothing wrong. Everybody welcome to an opinion. Bougie Auntie, thank you for the 4.99. I definitely appreciate it. Well, I mean, she only used what was said. He didn't make her look a certain way. She did that to herself. That's true. Um, you say you keep it on stock. Yeah, because this just a herbal mint medley that I drink every morning when it's cold. When it's hot, I don't be drinking no tea. I be going to get smoothies. But I keep some tea in the kitchen. In the Latin stores, melanin tea is called Gordo Lobos. It's more economical there. And no, I have no interest in interviewing about anything 7 years old. So there you go, cool, and you have your confirmation. She's not interested in interviewing about some old shit. Same way I don't come out here and try to entertain no old shit. Y'all can make y'all assumptions. Y'all can come up with y'all narratives. Y'all can put together pieces as you choose. But I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy y'all productions. I'm not gonna confirm, deny, or participate in any of it. Like it is what it is. Everybody had the right. You say you already knew that. With your asthma, it would definitely help. So I've done almost 30 minutes and my throat is starting to hurt. Get elderberry and zinc if you want things to actually work. Smart ass. Why make a PSA if that's the case? What you mean, Nick? About what part? What do you mean when you say why make a PSA? And your wrench, I don't even know who you are. Let me investigate. What do you mean when you say why make a case of it? Why make a case about what? Oh, they have drops for your throat. That mother they must be good. What up, Simon? Now he's in timeout. Why he in timeout? Um, untime him out. Cooling. Don't be. I don't be. Hit timeout for what? Cooling. Relax. Oh, that's New Era King. No, he cool. New Era King cool. But what he talking about? He said, "Why make a PSA about what?" Now that I know who it is, I didn't even know who it was at the moment. What up, New Era? You was in here the other night, and I didn't realize who you was. Oh, NEK, bitch. You ain't been around, so I don't fucking remember. And what the fuck is a 2.0, nigga? You old head. You should have put Nick old head. Um, now he aggy. Y'all, wow. I'm gonna go ahead and just drop the link in case anybody. I think I put it. It might have broke it. Let me check in and see if it worked. You know, I call everybody a bitch. My bad, bro. I think that link worked. But other than that, I didn't really see anything else go on in the streets today. I guess the Lemon and the Just Crystal thing is up and is stuck because Lemon said he's not going back on his word. He don't want to back over his platform, and Just Crystal had her choice words to say today as well. Hold on. So You are.
Sell with it.
What up? What you talking about? What are you saying about why they make the PSA? What part are you talking about?
The part you just ranted about, and I'm not saying that in a disrespectful way. I mean,
Oh
what's
no, you good. I
understood
just
not
didn't
be
understand what you
discussed.
meant.
But I understand. I mean, if you gotta put it out there like that,
I'm
how
not
this
I'm not sure what
buckethead?
part you talking about. Clarify what part, because I said a lot, and I'm a little clogged
No,
up.
the, the last two sentences or statements, rather, that you put out there. I was just like, I came in on it, and I'm just like, if that's how you feel, and you gonna allow them to play on your top, then you ain't gotta put that out there in the universe.
Oh, you talking about like the narratives or
Yeah,
past
I
stories
think
and
it's
shit?
corny. Yeah, that corny stuff.
But when the motherfucking when the viewings, I mean, you know what I'm saying, when ain't shit going on, people go dig up some old shit that they think they can make some new shit. So I get it. I mean, it's only when
Yeah,
content is low or whatever. But yeah,
I
it's some
I
bullshit
definitely
in
need a
most cases.
wrench. I need a wrench, my guy.
Hey
Especially
bro,
if that
holla at
bucket
my cash app
asshole.
or my super chat. Let's see what we can do about it.
Cash app. I'm
I'm a
I'm paying
struggling
for shit now. Damn.
bro. You just started coming back over here, but you ain't got what you need a wrench for. They only you just heard me tell Coolin don't need time you
Just
out.
just to not get blocked. I mean, if I don't need
You ain't gonna
one,
get
if
blocked.
I'm
I
a
monitor my account. You
okay.
good. Appreciate you.
Oh,
Enjoy the
now
show,
you
bro.
running me off.
Because look, another is somebody else backstage, and I damn
Oh,
sure
okay,
ain't
I
even.
got you.
Hold on, no, I'm
I'm
gonna bring them
enjoying
up
your show.
because
I get that.
you good. That nigga dropped quick. Because this nigga ain't gonna stay just as quick. He about to go just as quick.
What's up, bro?
What up, Simon? How you doing?
No, I appreciate you. How everybody do, you know what I'm saying?
Doing
Like,
good.
I
How's
appreciate
Miss
it.
Dory?
Oh, she cool. She
That's
a bit
good.
feisty, as
She's a bit
usual.
feisty.
And
Well, the
keeping me
last
on
time you
my
here, you got it.
yeah, and she keeping me on my toes, man. She
Well, that's
crazy.
good. Well, the last time you was here, you got in a little bit of trouble. So I just want to make sure. Because you said
hmm
some things about Dory, and you said she had left and went to a certain area and stuff, and she wasn't too pleased with that. So she left me some comments, and then she clarified it. So I hope you guys were able to work that out.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like a normal relationship. Like, she be doing shit, I'll be doing shit, but we're cool. Like, it's good. It's good.
All
It's
right.
good.
So look, I'm glad you're
Uh,
here. So earlier on somebody's panel, Sparkle was talking to somebody. Sparkle says she has a thing with Dory now because she was in the middle of getting to know you, and you stopped getting to know her to get with Dory. Is that true?
Yeah, I mean, Sparkles was trying to get on me, and I was like, "Yo, bruh, you know what I mean? Like,
Sparkles is
this
a
is
lady though.
before Dory. Yeah, I know, but it's just like this is before Dory. Like, she was trying to get on me, and I was like, no, you know what I mean? And like now she's getting mad because you know, I don't even want that. You don't want that in when you're in a relationship.
Hey, bottoms
Mm,
up.
well, you gotta give me some advice or something because I don't know. Like I'm just like confused. Like for real. Like it's crazy. It's
So
like
how far did you
how
and
do you deal with
Sparkle
that?
go? How far did you and Sparkle get in conversation? Because I know you and Dory actually got to link up, and you flew her out there. What about Sparkle though? I know Sparkle's not a lawyer. You and Dory share that passion. What was it about Sparkle that brought your attention? I know Sparkle's a beautiful young lady though.
I Yeah, I mean I was just like talking to Sparkles. It wasn't sort of like a thing like we initiated anything. And we were cool. I like Sparkles. But it wasn't sort of like a thing. But like she got really infatuated and like
Maybe
I
it's
was
your
just like
voice. Maybe it's your voice, Simon. She like your
maybe I don't
accent.
know. Maybe it's your voice.
So how stop that? So how about would
Mm.
Dory be okay if you and Sparkle like if it became like a poly situation?
I really doubt it. Like Dory's really one on one,
She's
so
possessive.
like not possessive, but we just want the
Hey, Latifah.
we're gonna have this ceremony, and we just want to invite the right people. And I think Sparkles could be there, but it's just can't be coming with that vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm your
Can't be
ex or
acting
some
all
shit
like
like
she want
that.
to jump your bones. She got to relax and realize you with Dory now.
Mm. Yeah, because I can introduce her to other
Thank you.
people.
It's a
You
Capricorn.
know what I mean?
And I'm sorry about last night, but we
Mhm.
good. Best of both worlds. So you said you want to have a ceremony and you want to invite Sparkle. Are you gonna pay for Sparkle to get there?
As long as she cleans up her house because we've been having conversations about that. You know what I mean? Like you can't be
So when
dealing with
y'all used
that.
to play on camera, did she have a junkie room like she be having when we be seeing it?
Yeah, yeah, totally. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Maybe she's going through depression because you left her for Dory.
Maybe, maybe. But it ain't for me. Like when you get with a new person and stuff, like
But you have to have
the
closure. Did you offer her the opportunity to close out what y'all had already?
no, and it's kind of bad on me, I guess.
I think you owe her that. So Sparkle, if you're in the building, you could drop down, honey. But who's all gonna be invited to the ceremony? Am I able to come?
Yeah, we want it to be totally inclusive. And I think it'll be a great thing. It's
When you
like a
say
real
totally
good wedding.
inclusive, you mean like a big LGBTQIA affair?
Yeah,
Okay.
everybody. Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Like everybody. You know what I'm saying? Representing because it's going to be a big thing,
Will
and
you invite your
that's
wife
what
and
she
like your
wants.
family from over there?
Yeah, they will know about it. Like they've been conversating with Dory and stuff. Like
Okay.
Dory's had conversation with all my family. You know what I'm saying? It's real. Like it's real. It's not
Well, y'all
like this
should
ain't
live
no
stream this.
YouTube joke.
This sounds entertaining. Y'all should
Mm.
live stream it.
Nah, yeah, that's what she wants to do, and nah, we will. But it's just like
Maybe I said it like
we're
that on
just
purpose.
nah. I know, like O.D.S. I personally want you there, and Dory speaks highly of you. Like when we talk,
Yeah, I
she
love some
she
Dory.
she.
That's my buddy.
Mm,
But
mm.
is it
I'm sorry.
is it gonna be in the UK or here in Texas?
Now we got we're talking like some royalty shit. So like some castles and stuff. It's gonna be real high. It's gonna be really nice. Like we just want to do it properly. And I appreciate you having me on, bro. For real.
Absolutely.
All right, so you take care of yourself, and
Is Dory
we'll
sleep?
catch up.
Is Dory sleep?
Yeah, yeah. She's on my case. She's sleeping, but she like she's a mess. But I love her at the same time. She is so crazy. Like she's everything I've ever wanted. You know what I mean? Like I'm crazy as well. So
Well, that's good.
it is
Have you seen The Hunting Wives on Netflix?
nah. Let me on.
Okay. Because there's one episode that reminded me of you and Dory. I think it was like episode 6 or 7. Go watch it. There's a
Mm,
sheriff of a town and he has a wife and like she's real like dominant, I'll say. And they have a little
mm,
love scene and it kind of reminds me of you and Dory. I'm like, oh, that's so sweet. You should go watch it.
mm. I will. I definitely will.
Y'all
I
watch it
got
together.
Netflix. Oh, okay. All
All
right.
right. All right.
She
Well, thank
think,
you for
as I
coming up.
said, she thinks really highly of you. So she keeps saying, "Oh, yes, oh, yes." I'm like, okay.
Yes, that's a blessing.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes,
I'm gonna
yes.
go and watch that with her. I'm gonna take your recommendation.
I,
You know
I
what I'm
appreciate
saying?
that. Have an amazing night. Eh?
All right, sir. You take care of yourself.
Okay.
Good
All right.
week. Good day. Good night. Bye.
Bye
Mhm.
bye. What's up, Poppy? So y'all know the part of the movie I'm talking about, right? When the sheriff's wife bent him over. At first, I thought she had her finger up his ass. But then when she backed up and she pulled that dildo out and she set it on the side of the bed, and the husband was just like, "Whew, that was amazing." And the next day when he got to work, he was all uptight and acting like a big boss. And they said, "What got into his ass last night?" And little did we know that that's what I was thinking. So, I need some water, but I don't want to get up just yet. So I'll wait a minute because my tea is all gone. And it did give me like a certain burst of energy. My throat is not as dry. But you said Doris sleep. Yes, Sassy, absolutely. And it was it caught me off guard because that's not something you see on TV a lot. So New Air King, if you want to slide $50 through the Cash App, we can guarantee you a 30-day membership, a 30-day mod stick. Just let me know if you want to $ D spot DEESSPOT. Um, and that's a low offer that we have right now. That's a introductory rate currently. Sheffy Weffy, what up, my love? Yeah, I'm trying to stay hydrated as much as possible. And I'm not drinking just straight water because y'all know straight water don't hydrate you. So I'm putting in a little sea salt or some lemon. I'm about to get into bed. I got 20 more minutes. I'm gonna do an hour because I'm committed and this is work. So I have to show up to work. Even though I didn't go to my full-time job today, I had to show up here because if a nigga don't work, he don't eat. Do you hear me? I'm working on it now. Sassy loaded too. Trying to woo her with my charm. All right. Sheffy, how much do you charge to co-host for a day? Because Sheffy definitely be doing her thing. I be seeing her everywhere. I'm surprised to see her drop down over here. Nice to see her. You said my voice is so soothing. I'm straining like a bitch to keep the same energy, but thank you. Where is Happy Life doing a rare pet conversation? Simon all but admitted that he would be down to peg. Rumor has it there's a certain tall dude in y'all sector that likes pegging. A rich, tall Javius. Let me shut up. I'm not even going. Not y'all so innovative. I'm not even going to entertain that. Mm, mm, mm. Anything else going on? Let me check my notes. So I told y'all we talked about the production, talk about the fact that I got in trouble for the production and for sharing it. We talked about Lemon and Krista. We talked about Ghetto and all the fighting that he's doing. Let me see who else. We talked about Castro and Tommy. They said Tommy is currently in Shamar's live right this minute. He's actually on the panel. Him, Queen Tulsa, and Shamar. So I definitely know I won't be watching that. Um, the people are not happy with Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson, his participation in the Tommy Castro thing. Jay Wilson said he don't give a fuck about what you hoes say. Basically, him and Ness had an amazing fallout on Lemon's panel earlier. Jay Wilson was come to return the favor because Lemon went over to his live, which I was a little bit confused. So, all right, 2 nights ago, Lemon and Ness was chilling on the panel. The next day, Ness was kind of dogging him out in her commentary when she was talking to somebody and just saying how he's moving like a simp, basically, for a lack of words. And then it's like, are y'all back cool now? I don't understand their relationship. And I guess that's how people feel about me and Ness' relationship. I don't really know. So I guess I just won't care and just watch and enjoy the show. Tommy on the panel, not Castro. You said they on the world tour? Damn, made this tea too sweet. I can't do tea without lemon juice. Yeah, I definitely put a cough drop and some lemon juice in mine. Not go watch the Honey Wives with my freaky ass. So at the end of episode 5, JVS, or at the beginning, the lady crackhead brother opened the door and he a white dude, but he got a big dick and it just be swinging. And then you'll see the one where the man got pegged on episode 6 or 7. The judge gave Tommy no contact order. What in the over under on how many days it will take for him to violate it? Immediately. You are discussing to be okay with Lemon's behavior. I guess it's because he pegs talent. Now, when Sassy time you out, Ling Ling, ain't you Rico the Brat, or is that not? Somebody said you was Rico the Brat. Is that not you? Why you don't just come in here on your regular page? You're not blocked. But when she time you out, please. That's between y'all. The world tour is still boring to me. It is. Zero Lightning said I can't have any lemon in my tea. Why not? Ling Ling, stop trying to get my attention. The next time you say something to me, it will be removed and you will be set down. What the fuck, TMI, you oversharing ass. That's me, bro. I tell it like it is. I ain't hitting on no guys or nothing like that, though. I only talk about me. You know what I'm saying? If that makes y'all uncomfortable, sorry. Y'all can go ahead and exit, but I'm gonna keep it real type of nigga though, but I ain't gonna make you feel uncomfortable ever. I rock with too many straight people for that. Miss B, but at least you got something to look forward to. But lemon on my food is good. Um, I shared it on my wall yesterday, even though she don't fuck with me. Demon Soul got another channel. I guess one. I didn't know something happened with her regular channel, but apparently she's on the back up. So y'all can go find that on my wall. I wouldn't be here if I was uncomfortable. No phobe. Yeah, I was just saying. At least I ain't say new era. Do you like? I ain't even go disrespectful and ask. But no, I don't be trying to ask no freaky shit like that. But I mean, if I like dick, I like dick. I like ass too. What up, Sassy?
Hey,
How are
hope
you?
you feel better soon.
Thank you.
Um, did you catch the part after Jay Wilson and well, I don't know which part it was in, but did you catch when Ness said, "Lemon, you were the plan was for you to click Jay Wilson's link and cuss him out." What happened?
I was there. I was there when she actually gave him that plan. She literally said, which they was live. She was about to go off her live, and I don't know what had happened with Jay Wilson, but I guess he had like shaded Lemon or something to that effect. And
Mhm.
she was like, she literally told him on her panel, she's like, all right, well, I'm about to get off, but I want you to go to Jay Wilson's. I don't want you to turn it up. I want you to go over there and cuss him out. Instead of going over there and cussing him out, him and Lemon was over there just chilling, like shooting the
What?
shit, shooting the breeze. And from there, it went to Jay Wilson wrapped it up and was like, well, look, I'm about to get up off of here. And Lemon said, well, come back and come chill on my panel sometime. So that's how he ended up over there today.
Damn, I didn't
Ness
know
gave him
that.
a plan and he folded. He didn't do what she wanted him to do. So maybe that's why she called him a simp. I forgot about that.
I didn't know none of that. And I was
Mhm.
thinking, why aren't y'all picking up on the fact that she just said they had a plan for him
Mhm.
to go
Because
over
she
there?
planned it out loud. We all heard it.
Yeah, yeah, now it makes sense. But I knew it
Mhm.
was something to it that nobody picked it up. But I was like, let me come up here and ask him.
Can
That,
you hold me down for 1 second while I go get me some room temperature
of,
water?
of course,
Thank you.
that's crazy. But people, I mean, there's only a few people that are like have that type of I call it like bitterness or anger in them that could just be like, oh, I'm just gonna cuss this person out. Like I mean, I don't that Lemon would have had to been mad at him to cuss him out. Lord have mercy, y'all. I had no idea that that happened. But doesn't she always have an ulterior motive until she goes over to Sir Wilson's? Who? Ness? I don't know. I don't know what you mean, Jaquavius. What y'all all doing up? I know why I'm up. I took a nap and now it says on my one of my exams. Let me look where I'm at. Oh shit, it timed itself out. God dang it. Let me look where I'm at. I think I'm at 50%. I'm at 50% on that one, but I am ahead. So I'm okay. Ness has a strange affinity. Yeah, she does. I don't know if I would put strange, but it's definitely an affinity, right? I guess you would have to put another adjective before that. Yeah, you're right, because it ain't straight affinity. Ooh, you a trooper for coming up here and you feel bad.
So it's not that I even feel bad. My throat does. And I guess because I didn't use my voice all day today, I'm just realizing that I'm straining it.
Yep,
I'm
that's
gonna do
what's
my
happening.
1 hour and I'm gonna go to bed. But
What how
because I
where are
didn't
we
even go to
on
work today because I
WN48?
didn't want to have to talk to nobody. Like
I know, right?
even from home, I didn't want to have to be in no teams meeting and shit struggling.
Hell no. I mean, that's the hardest thing. Like I can't go to work if I'm feeling bad because it's mostly presentations. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna do, but what I'm gonna do be,
And I talk all day long, whether it's talking directly to the associates or if it's escalated situations of having to speak to people. So
oh, Miss B says she getting her little $35 an hour. I know that's right.
my water, I'm look how nice and clear, and I put some lemon juice in it.
Well, why wouldn't it be clear? Eh,
I'm just saying. Some
New
people have dirty glasses with stickers and stuff on them.
Ew.
So
New era. Why are you always flirting with me? Where's
he's a little horn dog, I think.
He is. I know, Levon, we do appreciate you. Cause baby, I was telling PDP earlier, I switched that damn channel when Tracy and Lovely Love started talking my sex so quick. I said, oh, but I won't.
That was JBS. What's your question?
Baby.
I saw you. Well, I saw you give your kudos and accolades from the 10%ers, but that was on the green wall, so I won't mention too much. But
Oh yeah, for Shakim.
hmm
Yeah, I thought he did an amazing job. It was funny that you said that. I fell asleep at that around that time when I was watching too. So I did go back and watch the rest of it. I thought he did an amazing job for somebody who's not in the beef sector. For it was an amazing job.
wasn't here through the process,
Was
right? Right.
not here through that all of that stuff. So how whatever his process was of finding that information, just I mean, and then again, I'm not an editor. I am the worst person. Like I'm the person that goes to Fiverr to be like, can you edit this simple little
Mhm.
shit? You know what I'm saying? And baby, I got me a nice little Indian girl. I love
Some people edit with Chat GPT. I haven't tried it yet though. JBS
her.
JBS just asked, can you please come watch us play Non-Family Feud on August the 23rd down to Jill's, please? And thank you.
Oh,
So the 23rd, you said what?
I said, oh,
So next Saturday, not this Saturday, but next Saturday. Y'all know my Saturdays I be outside, but I'll definitely drop into the chat. Um, if you could hit me with a reminder, or I'll check her wall, Jill is and see if she has a pre-scheduled, so I can hit the notify button, so at least I can get the notification. But I don't have a problem with that. I heard y'all gathering teams and stuff because they came in like room shakers one day and was like, "Room shaker, you gonna be in it?" Or I saw you talking to her. I'm curious to see how it's gonna be played out and stuff like that because I don't think everything can be done online. But I'll be intrigued to see.
HTX, I saw you say that you were surprised that I was what word did you use? I guess advocating for that type of bad behavior. I don't know what you guys hear when I'm talking. I think it's because of my tone and because I'm not yelling and cursing somebody out that y'all just hear stuff and I'm like, I didn't advocate for anything. I just said I laughed.
I think it's more so that you can watch what he's doing and not have any type of feeling or reaction to it because it's not involving you, much like I can. But I think some people in this audiences and stuff are feelers to where they feel sorry for people when I don't know why
Mhm.
the fuck they would or
I
even
don't
do.
know.
Like Tracy. I
Yeah.
ain't never in my life felt sorry for shit that ever went on with Tracy because Tracy
No.
lives her best life
No.
unapologetically.
I'm
You know
not
what I'm saying?
I'm
If
not
if Lemon gotta cuss her out and she gotta laugh and get a cash app from it, that's their business.
that's
Like
their business.
I can't be offended for
I
nobody.
said that HTX. I said I don't know what word you use. I said I was giving a synonym. So that's not the point of contention. Whatever word you use,
Hey,
that's
Miss LA.
making excuses. I think now, see out my memory, right? I wasn't making excuses. I said it was awful behavior. I just said I laughed at it.
Oh,
How
they
you've
said
been
it's
around here for a long time? How many people have you laughed at that have done ridiculously vile things? And I'm not getting on. I'm getting on you because we're cool, but it just kind of amazes me when y'all start that. That's very hypocritical to me.
I think to find it entertaining, you would have to excuse the disrespect. But like I said, if those ladies like it, then there's nothing. That's the main thing, HTX. If those women don't feel offended in the moments, they just take it as it's jokes to them until it offends them, and then they'll change their stance on it. But what I will never do is rally up for somebody who don't rally for them damn selves and complain or speak on situations because at the end of the day, that puts you outside of the circle and it leaves them on the inside because they not gonna give up their luxury spot that they got in order to, you know what I'm saying, to say anything else. Like that's just what it is. Lolo barely even do her content outside of in the car and stuff because she's comfortable where she is. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but she enjoys just being there. Same with Tracy. Tracy said, "Bitch, I don't have to go live. I can just go to Lemons. You got a bigger audience. It's already there. You don't have to carry the whole show." So I mean, and what Tracy gets at Lemons is nothing like her channel because you know Tracy barely drop her motherfucking link. Tracy like, bitch, no, I got this over here. I don't need y'all help.
And
I
Tracy's
help.
commentary is fussing and cussing at someone else. She doesn't feel that anymore. So it ain't the commentary ain't there. So she's like she just transitioned. But but yeah, the first part of your sentence is if you find it entertaining, then I think that that's I mean, I guess I'm gonna find that fair because I'm not in chats where people are doxing like some of you guys. I'm not in chats where people I don't advocate for people talk calling CPS or calling people's jobs like some of you guys are in their chats and hooraying it on. by the hundreds. So I guess I see it, but yeah, no, I mean I think it's quite disrespectful. But it's not gonna happen to me. But that ain't got nothing to do with me. What's up, Miss
I
LA?
can enjoy a train wreck from afar.
Just like y'all, some of y'all was crying about Castro and Tommy. I mean, I think it's a play. I don't think none of it is real. And
So
I think
you
they
ain't think none of it even down to the blood, bitch. But
none.
now that you see he got charges, you know it's some real shit.
No, I do
Now,
not. No, I do not. We haven't talked about it. No, I do not think it's real. We haven't talked about it. No, I do not.
so you take these fake charges?
I think that I don't. I think that what they see. This is what happens when you do these plays. You underestimate the power of the subbies. Just like I'm talking to HTX and all the other people who think whatever they think, right? They're emotional or passionate about what these people are doing. So Tom Castro didn't call the police. The subbies called the police. Showed them that what you call it. What do you call it? That live. And
Mm-hmm.
they know his address and they came and picked him up. But I wouldn't be surprised if the charges are dismissed because they both said this was a play, this was a skit. It's clear that Castro doesn't have any damages. No, he's not. No harm has been caused to him
Did
because
you see him on here last night? Were you here last night?
I saw him.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we saw the little gash or whatever,
That was
whatever. But
that was a healed scar.
well, it looked like it had something on it. Like that's why I kept thinking he had a liquid Band-Aid on it
Yeah,
because I was like that healed kind of quickly.
it was a heal. It was a healed scar. If it was that much blood gushing out at that, I mean, that was a lot of thick ass blood. We would have saw the white meat, as our parents used to say. We didn't see nothing.
Not
Anyway, I
Castro
thought
started
it was.
dragging his own mom.
Yeah, he started exactly HTX. Then he started calling his mama a bitch and stuff, and I was like, this is stupid. He doesn't about. We ain't never heard Castro talk about his mom like that.
Hey, Gemini.
But I didn't want to say anything about it while it was happening because I can appreciate the art of the play. Like I don't
Enjoy the
need to
moment, like
say
wrestling.
like wrestling. It's not my business, so I'm not gonna be clicking links and getting all passionate and pissed off and yelling and screaming. Then why did you?
Brian cried like a baby.
Oh my god. Oh, child, these people sometimes they're listen, you guys, and then this is the killer for me because I can say and do the exact same thing as ODS, and y'all will not call out ODS, and it's not because y'all are scared or anything like that. It's because you guys expect certain behavior from, I think maybe it's the feminine energy versus masculine energy, but I am a detached person. That's just who I am. I don't take a lot of this stuff unless it involves me directly. And then unless you're trying to harm me directly, I don't look at this stuff like with all that kind of passion because it's not me and it would never be me. I'm not about to be in this shit.
Now, Ms. B said head and face injuries bleed a lot, and they can have a very small wound, many small blood
Okay. I
vessels.
mean, and I'm not here to convince anyone that that shit was real. I'm just telling you what my opinion. None of it was real. He didn't go to the hospital. He didn't call EMS. His first reaction was not to call his parents. See, I'm an
Okay,
expert in body language, and when a person is harmed, their first instinct, they don't need, their brain does not even have to stop to think. Their very first instinct is to get help, right? It's like I'm in danger. His first instinct was to go to Deanna chat because he knew that he wasn't in any danger.
which was crazy. Now, LeBron said, and I knew BS did a live. I didn't see it though. It was an open letter to Castro and Tommy. She said BS noticed something was off with the blood. It asked if the blood had the package or something. I didn't know you could. So blood looks different when people.
No, that's silly. But the
That was
blood
just
was fake blood, yeah. Because and she's right about the first assumption. It was fake blood. That's why it was so thick and But I thought it was a great play. I mean,
Brian was definitely given the most, I guess. And what somebody tried to say he was triggered by what he's. How the fuck was he triggered by any of that? Like I don't get it. You
because
sit here
doesn't
and
he come from some type of trauma?
you sit here and watch these niggas go back and forth all the time. You sit on this bitch and argue about wanting to fight and do shit to people all the time, but yet you triggered and crying over some shit like that. Shut the fuck up, Brian. Fucking
Yeah,
crying. Oh, Castro. Castro don't give a fuck.
I
Castro
can
chilling.
Castro is straight chilling, honey, and they'll be back together. And I mean, so he got out today. And is he like, did he was so they just let him out on that type of aggressive assault charge? There was no bond posted or anything?
Child, I don't know.
But I was like, okay, well, y'all go ahead with it, honey. And I missed everything else today. I walked into Lemons. That's why I clicked the link to tell him
Hold
hi.
on, Javius. What do you mean? And he expects them to come right back together after he fuck. What do you mean, fuck Shamara? They literally
Who had sex with Shamar? Hey
Tommy
Bambi,
up
how
there.
you doing? I hope all is well. What did Bambi? What? Wait, what? Bambi said, "I'm the same way, detached. That's why I can hop on and off. If you don't, you're eat, baby. You better
You're
tell
easy tofu. Hell yeah.
him.
Castro was trying to pick up Shamar after his hospital visit.
Oh, I know what you just sent me. I know.
Okay. Tommy Paris paid his bail. Look at Miss Catherine. No, honey.
Bond was 10,000. Oh, okay. So $1,000. Okay.
His family told him he has to move. Thank God. The wound on his head was definitely real.
Who has the move?
Miss B said, y'all believe bitches be pregnant, but don't believe that this was real assault? Child.
I never thought anybody was pregnant.
They said Shamar. He was trying to get with Shamar yesterday. Said, okay. So, I mean, Castro was a little in his hormones yesterday because even over here, he was telling us about a man that he wanted to get with that was quote unquote straight. So, I mean, so did he really get arrested or jailed? Yeah, there's really
There's
a
an arrest.
screenshot.
Yeah.
Plenty of people put it on their wall. I passed it on my community wall several times today with them showing his name and everything and his mugshot, the charge, the county,
That
his
was a
date of
cute
birth.
mugshot picture, wasn't it?
He was smiling.
All the teeth was shown, honey. I ain't never seen no mugshot like that.
It literally, he looked sober as hell. Hold on.
You got your fan on? Look, that looked like a picture you take
A
from
graduation or a school picture. Why you asked that I have my fan on?
because I can hear something's hitting something.
I think you heard me move my phone off of the wireless charger to get it just then. Because my mic is connected to the same desk.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Uh,
Because the fan is on, but it's across the room.
Jacoby said that's a yearbook pick. That's
It definitely gives
that's a
vehicle.
work badge pick. That's a great
That
pick.
thing smiling. It was a beautiful picture, right?
that, that thing smiling. Focus on you said they deranged, child. Baby.
Mr. West, why would you be blocked?
Catherine is definitely crazy. It's crazy, but he's smiling because
Not
he
a
like we
DL
got him.
picture. Why would you be blocked, Mr. West?
Because he needs to be blocked.
But nobody else hit the link because I'm about to get up out of here because I'm gonna stay a few minutes, but then I'm gonna leave and I'm not. It's not gonna be a long show. I just wanted to come in and kick it, chill. I hope I at least got 100 likes, y'all.
Let's go see. Oh Lord, I don't feel like finishing this at all. 64 likes.
64.
I thought so. I refreshed.
How
Well, it's 204 people in here. That's pretty good.
we couldn't get 100 likes?
Mm-mm.
200 people. All right. Well,
I went up 4 people. Thank you, the 4 people. Oh Lord, that
well, I
was.
already got my hand on the red button, so I mean, because I just asked for I ain't asked for no cash apps. I'm sick as a bitch and just came on here. Just said, could I just get 100 likes? But
Oh,
I'm
I know.
exposing all people on YouTube who fat, etc., and be talking reckless one by one. Well, if you expose me, Mr. West, I'm gonna beat the fuck out you, bro. I'm gonna just let you know that right now, because I'm
Well,
fat and I
well,
feel attacked.
I'm not fat, so I guess that excludes me.
What's
And
up, Hood?
that's gonna be a lot of people. Hey, Hood. That's gonna be
I
a.
appreciate the ones who did take look at Nick, and New Era King. I appreciate the ones who did actually like the video versus complaining about the ones who did. And if
Baby.
my voice won't hurt, then I will copy your voice. If it won't, because
Oh,
I got a strain to get your little low voice. So I'm just
that
making
was,
sure, Mr. West.
why am I still considering? I've been driving all Day road trip to Jersey to see. Oh gosh, Miss LA loves her music.
So, Miss LA, speaking of Chris, so last night he was in Philly. Why did my cousin's mother-in-law was out there? The show opened at 7 at 8 o'clock. They wouldn't let them people inside the building. And the beginning acts had already came on and everything, but they didn't give them a reason as to why they won't let them in. And it was over like 300 people waiting to get inside the arena. It was crazy. I was gonna try to record it and put it on TikTok because I know it would have went viral, but
With paid tickets.
mhm.
So that was basically like you too late to get in.
I don't know what the purpose was.
Whoa.
Not Terry the mod first on his list. Lord, Miss Terry don't bother nobody. West, leave that lady alone. Yes, I'm serious, Miss LA. It is what it is. We can all agree to disagree. He was definitely hitting trusts that don't have the capability to open the head and make it bleed while filming. It was running down his face. Now, Pretty Eyes, yeah, we're gonna have to split it down the middle because Sassy think it was a play. I think that shit was real as a bitch. It was a play that went too far, is what I think, and I think he was really clucked over the head. Speaking of Jay Wilson, when he was describing the incident and what he hit him with on Lemons, if he didn't downplay that shit, and he said he wasn't hit by a club, it was the car lock thing. Now, first of all, I grew up in the 90s. My parents and them used to have the little, the car jack when you live in the city, where you got the little key, you put it in your steering wheel and you push it up and then you lock it so nobody can steal your car. Bitch, I've watched Tommy only 3 times, I think, because y'all be sharing him the fuck so much. One day he was coming from the store going somewhere, and apparently he lived in the motherfucking hood. Because when he got to the store or back to his house, he pulled that motherfucking thing out. He put that key, he locked that thing, and he got the fuck out his car and went in his house. Which I didn't think they used them anymore. I don't know where the fuck he must really live in the hood. But
He in Arkansas though. You know
they
they
still made out of the same metal as a club. So I don't know why Jay Wilson was downplaying it like he hit him with a motherfucking plastic tool when it was still a
exactly.
motherfucking piece of iron.
Mm-hmm. I'm yeah. Yeah, it was definitely all fake. It was fake. Child, he didn't even go to the hospital. And then miraculously it was all sealed up. I especially like the part when somebody from the neighborhood
That's
like
crazy.
sealed him up. I love that part.
The neighbors while he was sitting on the front porch
Right, while he was sitting on the front porch. But I mean
on live.
that the point of the play is for us to talk about it and for more than half of you guys to fall for it. That's the point. So I mean, I have an appreciation for it.
Y'all
Like
remember everybody remember the clubs on the cars.
hell yeah. That was notorious. Just shoes, please. But yeah, they count. Yeah, and then, the other part that I really like is when he gets in the car, but then Castro runs behind him and is like, "You ain't gonna do shit."
And he just kept egging him on. Cause dude, but look, why he got in the car, moved 3 feet, and then stopped. They already had it in
Yeah,
reverse. Like, bitch, he knew he
yeah,
was coming back.
yeah. Oh yeah, he knew he was coming back, and he knew what his weapon was. It was great. It was a great play. Like I said, I think it's great that you guys believe it.
I didn't know people still use those zero lightness, and I ain't even acting bougie about it. I just didn't think. I thought the
I
car
haven't
security
seen them in a
systems was
long
good
time.
enough now to where you didn't even need those shits no more. But I guess not.
What
Bitch,
year
I'm the
is your
type of shit I leave my car running. When if it's hot outside, I leave my car running and just hit the button to lock the door. Because I mean, if you don't have the key, it ain't gonna go nowhere anyway. At least I hope. That's what they say. I ain't never tested it. So he
But
kind of bad.
Danielle, that can't be true. That can't be true because Castro didn't go to the jail, and the police didn't come see Castro. So that can't be true. Mm.
Levon, I didn't comment. I was meaning to comment on that comment when they said about Tyler. I've been heard that the people didn't like her when she was trying to throw her Africanism in everybody's face and saying how she's different from black women and stuff. So I'm not surprised that her music didn't sell. Although I think she's a very talented singer. I think her mouth got her to where
Oh, I
she's
didn't
at.
know she said that, but I don't think she's a talented singer at all. I think she's a one hit wonder.
Well, no, because the new song that she got now, she got 2 new songs out right now. They're actually nice.
Oh, are they? Okay, I
Mhm.
haven't heard them.
They be
Hey,
on Sirius. They
hey,
be on XM
Francis.
radio and shit.
Oh, okay. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't look at her
Let
as
the
very
club and the
talented.
thigh master is all you need. Castro had enough time to run off. He's gotten cash apps etc. for feeling bad. So he called a battery charge of something that really didn't happen. Oh yeah, I saw that. The club and the thigh master. If you had a Honda, you definitely needed a club. If you went up north, they always still. So my first car was a Honda. It was like
My
a
first car
'94.
was a Honda.
I had a midnight blue Honda.
Mine was
A
green.
'94. I had the '94, which is the wide body, and then I wrecked that one. Well, one of my boyfriends did. Now, mind you, I was 16 years old. And so my daddy got me a new one, and it was the '96, which was the smaller model, but the same color, but it was an upgrade. And then when I wrecked that, or I think another boyfriend did, I got a Mitsubishi Galant, a white one. So my senior year, I had a Galant, and then when I went to college, I wrecked the Galant. No, I didn't wreck my Galant. I traded the Galant in and got a Infinity, and then I traded the Infinity in and got a Altima. Then I traded the Altima in and got the truck. Then I kept the truck, and then I got the sidecar now. So I got a truck in the car now. But yeah,
You were so reckless. Why your boyfriend so reckless?
like one of them, it happened in the parking lot. Somebody snatched the whole front bumper off of the car. Like, and he wasn't even doing nothing wrong. He was just sitting in the car. But I told him don't park right there. The second one ran up on somebody because that nigga just couldn't drive. And I used to be so young and dumb letting these niggas drive my cars and shit. Like, first of all, y'all didn't even have cars. Like, and I'm letting y'all drive my shit.
My car got wrecked. My Honda got wrecked, ironically, because my gay homeboy. Anyway. Long story short, my gay homeboy let his boyfriend move my car because he needed to move it to move it out of the driveway to fit in other cars, and just him moving out the driveway, he T-boned somebody else coming down the street. Who asked me that? It's a Capricorn thing, Sassy. What was Tommy was arrested for? Was that no? Of course, the arrest was real, but my theory is that Castro didn't call the police. A subscriber called the police, and
I do
probably
believe Castro didn't call. Yeah, he
right.
was too
So
nonchalant about it.
it was probably somebody who was in Tommy's sector, who because they had to have had his address, right? So it was obviously somebody in Tommy's sector. They called the police, showed them the tape, the live, and then they went and arrested it. That's my theory because it definitely wasn't Castro.
Yeah, Castro didn't do that. Somebody else called that. Tony Montana. She said everybody that had a white Mitsubishi Galant was on reckless bullshit back in the day. Bitch, why I ran into the back of somebody, messed up the hood of my car. So my hood one day, mind you, I'm in Raleigh going to school at Shaw University. I'm driving down Belt Boulevard, not Belt Boulevard. I forgot the main street, Capitol Boulevard, and my windshield flew up on my car and shot up my whole front of my car. And after that, that's when I got rid of that bitch. But I tore that bitch down. I used to smoke when I get to going and everything.
No,
My,
pretty eyes. That part doesn't. She said Castro admitted that he didn't call. So does that make the incident fake? No, pretty eyes. I think you've been here the whole time. I think you're just wanting to argue back and forth with me because you don't. You're like, how could she think it's fake? I get it, but I mentioned several things why it's fake to me. Obviously, one thing is because he didn't call. The other thing is the wound. The other thing is the blood. The other thing is the prancing about town after the incident happened. There's several things on why I think it's fake, not just one.
my Infinity was a dope boy car. I got it from the auction, so it had TVs in the back of the windows and stuff, and then the dashboard.
I always wanted to get a car from and I want a Range, and they say the Ranges are just ridiculous. And I'm really thinking about either leasing one or getting one from the auction.
hmm The auction would be good, especially if you go to a good auction.
Yeah, well, I
When they
wouldn't
take the
go,
drug
but
dealers' cars,
right,
take
I
somebody.
wouldn't go. Right. I wouldn't go, but the person who can go for me, I think they'll be able to, pick it out. But I don't know why I always wanted a car from the auction. I think
Not
it's
a subby named Go Go Get 'em wrote on the Castro's Live that they called the police.
what's the name? Go. I can call you sweetheart. I'm a Southern girl. I can call you sweetheart. That's my vernacular. Just stop, girl. Shit. We just disagree. Fuck. I thought you said we was gonna agree to disagree. Shit. I'm not mad.
Mm, mm,
That's
mm.
funny. I wonder how many cars they get like Gallant. I have not heard Gallant in so
Lovely asked for the link where, because the link is pinned at.
who asked for the
Oh
link?
no, I unpinned it. Sorry. Yeah, the link already closed for the night. Sorry.
Who asked for the link?
They said lovely. I don't know if they meant over here or over at Lemons. I don't know.
Oh, you know how Lovely do, honey. Once she start clicking links, honey, she want to click them all.
She was talking about going to fix her a drink an hour ago.
I wonder where LaKendrick is, her husband.
Not look into it.
I just be giving him different name every time I say his name.
Ken said he called the police. Ken lying.
Ken line.
Which, speaking of Ken, I haven't seen Sonny in a few days.
He said she was sick the
Oh,
last
I hope
time.
she feels better. I
Yeah.
know I haven't seen her because she definitely be popping out and supporting.
He
I want
said
some
she
more
was.
water. That water was good.
Go get you some more water because we need about 10 more minutes. We ain't tired yet.
All right, hold on.
Okay. He said his water was good. He need to drink more water. I want a range too, but I heard that's what I'm saying, Mo better. So if I get one, I know I'm only gonna keep it for like 3 years. So that's why I'm like, okay, I'm not at the point yet. It's probably like a year away, but well, especially if I lease it, because I ain't looking forward to that. But I have never leased a car, but I'm thinking if I lease it, I mean, if I were to lease a car, it would be a range because then I know I don't have no problems at all. So I'm thinking about it. But I am behaving, Miss LA. That pretty lady is just very passionate. That's what we were talking about. I'm sorry. I can't get upset about this stuff, y'all. Y'all, if y'all are upset, I mean, I guess I'm sorry, but I can't empathize like that about stuff that I for sure know that it's a play. I can't do it. Sorry, but I'm not really sorry. But all of that, right? I can't do it. But again, they ain't gonna have nothing to say to ODS if that was him talking. It's like attack, attack, attack. Like it's just silly. I can't. I think it's a waste of energy. Like just watch it. We can agree to disagree, and it's all good. Now you can't sassy because he keeps going back to the bullshit. What does that mean? Zero and hey girl. Oh no, pretty eyes. I don't drink. I don't drink like that. I'm drinking water from the Stanley Cup, honey. See, but you said you're good, but now you're attacking me, and now you're accusing me of being intoxicated, and so no, you're not good. You're really, really passionate about people that you don't even know, which is your right, but we just are not the same. That's all. We're just not the same. Because girl, baby, I could care less. It's just a conversation for me. Speaking of me and my Stanley Cup water, let me drink some. Um, I was talking about calling lovely hubby a name. Oh yeah, I used to always do that. She used to get a kick out of it, baby. He done been all kind of whatever love name I could think of. Hey, I'm bothered. I saw one the other day that was really cute, sassy. I haven't even been looking because I'm not ready really until next year. Like probably like I really want to buy it probably January, and get like a good deal. Um, but I have been thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. But when he said gallant, I was like, oh my God, that's back in the day cars.
Somebody said stanza. And that was the original Maxima.
Oh,
The stanza turned into the Maxima.
and what did the gallant turn into?
Um, didn't they just phase them out? Hold on. Hey Siri, what did the Galant turn into with Mitsubishi?
Oh,
Mitsubishi.
I don't even know what an Oswalla is. Let me look this up, Zero.
So the Galant was, after all, a mainstay of Mitsubishi's lineup from 1969 through 2012,
Cute.
evolving into a compact sedan. So it don't really say. Somebody in the audience can help us. I need to grind.
Okay.
And
Oh,
it's
they do have one with the handle. Oh, that's
not enough
nice.
cold and flu time, y'all. Not a Diamante.
Oh my
That was the big
God, they
boy.
coming out with them.
The Diamante was the big boys.
Oh wow, that y'all are
What you
taking
talking
it
about?
back.
Hey Kena. Hey baby.
I'm talking about I'm talking about two things, the water bottles and these car Diamante I haven't heard in such a long time.
Diamante. So
Um
what's the water bottle? The Yeti's coming out again.
no Awala. I haven't
Yeah.
it's
Send it to me on Insta when you
okay, I
do.
will. It's cute. Keena, I don't like circles or whatever because I don't like a lot of like I like water. I like clean water. I don't really care for like flavors and all that stuff. I don't want all that. I literally just want my alkaline or la wa.
You're
Wait.
gonna need that water.
La wala. La
Who
wala.
is that? Hold on.
Okay.
Why did I know that was your freaky ass King Banks? What up, bro?
Ah
I got what you said yesterday too. You talking about don't eat that before. Trust me, if
okay.
I know I'm about to get down, I'm not gonna eat nothing. I know the routine.
That can't be awala. It's gotta be awala. I don't know how to say it. Damn it. It's cute
Why
though.
somebody said they saw Lovely Love husband naked? What?
What?
I still remember seeing Lovely Love husband naked on her live.
Now who said that? That's got to be an old school.
Capricorn. Capricorn.
I do not remember that. Yeah, I don't do that. Even my sparkling water, like my Waterloos or Bubblies, I love them because they don't have any aftertaste. But that's it. Like as far as my spring water, I don't even. I like clean water.
JBS Chinese restaurant and get some bra.
What?
He said, "Ask what's the
Ah,
routine." You don't
it's
want to know.
oh wow. I don't know how to say it. Zero.
Oh,
Anyway,
voila.
Owala. Okay. Oh, but you know why those are cute? See, I want to get into coconut water, but I can't. It smells like boo boo. Ooh, I just can't do it. But I know I need it. Oh Lord, you know we need to start drinking coconut water, right?
I was supposed to have been getting the blue carton recently. I just finished talking about it. The
I
little blue
can't
one.
do it. I can't do it.
I don't like aloe water because I don't like the little pieces in it. What's up,
I
Marley?
cannot do them pieces.
I don't like pulp. Like, don't put no pulp in my orange juice. So definitely don't want it in
I
there.
don't drink orange juice, but I'm okay with pulp. But I don't.
Right, Miss B. I remember seeing Demetra, not seeing, but I remember the conversation around it. I didn't get to see it. Eddie came across Demetra's naked one night.
Really?
That was years ago.
Oh, look at this one. Soul Fairy, the Cressida. Remember that Toyota? That's old school.
Cressida. Oh, you real 50s. Sarasota sparkling. I want to try that. That's the blue bottles everybody be having.
Sarasota. Yeah, this is like upgraded
That thing
sparkling.
said I only drink water, coffee, and alcohol.
That's me, Mo Better. Well, I do like but I do have many ginger ales in there and I have many Sprites. I like a soda every now and then, but really on a daily basis, it's water, alcohol, and coffee.
Oh, the stanza became the Optima. I don't know why I
Oh
thought it became the Maxima. I
wow.
thought it was the Maxima. You can get it used to eat 99 Kia Sophia. You like pulp? Ew. Y'all want to live longer or focus on the taste? Ginger root. Somebody told me that today when I was telling them my stomach. I was in a meeting. I was telling them my stomach was hurting. They was like, get some ginger and put it in your water and then drink it. They also said put some pepper or something. I don't know. Cayenne pepper, I think it
I
was.
can't put I use ginger in my food and stuff like that, but I don't want it in my water.
So hood, I have a Brita filter on the counter. We don't put it in the fridge or whatever, but it's in between green and yellow, so I need to order a new filter at this point. But
Oh my
yeah.
god, my I need to order a filter for my refrigerator
And
because
it used to be easy to get. Now I got to go to like Kohl's and find them and shit. I don't know why they make it so hard to find the filters now.
I got it. These people getting on my nerves. Oh, I keep forgetting to yes, Miss LA. I used to live in Manhattan. I lived in Midtown for 6 years. Yeah, I've been to All American.
Have a good night, Mo Better. Y'all will probably tell me something wrong with these because y'all know y'all find fault in everything. But these right here are the bomb. If you got sore throat, Ricola, the
My
Swiss
dad loved
Alpine herbs, honey
my
herb.
my daddy loved them.
Baby, when I tell you, I went to the CVS and it's something about that flex spending account that total came up like $45, and I was like, bitch, do I really got to pay for medicine like an adult? And then I was like, let me try this card because none of the shit in there, like Walgreens, they tell you what is approved and shit. I'm just picking up a bunch of shit, just getting it because I'm gonna get it regardless. Got up there, swiped that little blue Premier or whatever that shit is called, and they said
I
total
never
zero.
I
Thank you.
never do HSA.
Sure
I
do.
I
And they give me
never
like $1,500 for the I don't know what, and you can request money off of it and shit like that. You can go on Amazon. That's how I got those steam machines and shit. Those
So okay, so
HSA,
HSA.
FSA, Flex Spinner is a bunch of
Yeah,
different ones.
yeah. But are you saying that they match something or they give you because mine
So
doesn't.
you can go on the app with mine and you can submit a reimbursement and they give you the different reasons. You can put purchase, medical reasons, bandages, contact solution, whatever you want, and
I
then
must have misunderstood it all these years.
request up to $250 per claim, and they put a check
Okay,
right into your account.
so but no,
No
but what?
receipt.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm gonna get pissed if I misunderstood this all these years because it's my understanding that I have to put money in it, and that's
So
just my money that I'm putting to the savings account in case when I get sick.
So I don't. I think some of it. I don't know because in some places I know I don't get a deduction and it just comes already stacked. They just say, yeah, I had 1K I had to get rid of 1 year. I went straight to Amazon. Yeah, but I don't know. I guess I need to look into the details. You have to pay into it.
Yeah,
You have to spend it before your end of each year though.
yeah.
Well,
You're paying into it.
it's two different ones. It is a HSA and a FSA.
They're both the same, pretty much. You're paying into them.
My
So
daddy had
even
a
if it's
doctor,
$10 a paycheck or whatever, then at some point, so it's just a savings account
basically,
for those
for
type of things.
medical needs.
Yeah. So I never understood it. Like if I mean, what the hell am I saving for it for if
Just
it's
put
my
it out of
money?
pocket.
Yeah, I didn't never get it.
Well, whatever the case may be,
But if
mine
I'm
had a whole
gonna
bunch of money on it that I wasn't aware of, and I
hell,
ain't missed it out of my check. So,
hell,
but
okay. I guess see now that's the thing because like you
it's
said, like
pre-taxed.
yeah, I get that, but
Mine came right out of my paycheck, tax free. Right. What's up, storylines? You
oh,
had yours,
so
Fernando.
so y'all feel like if it's tax free, so but how much tax are you gonna be taxed off of $10 or $15 anyway? I'm gonna have to see y'all now. Y'all got me to
It
thinking.
would be about the total amount, wouldn't it? Like the 1,500. Hey,
Yeah, what
Tori.
I'm saying is that it's only coming out of you're only getting 10 or 15, $20 a paycheck coming out. There's not that much tax on $20.
So Donnell said you're paying into both of them, but the difference is one provides you the money up front, so you don't have a medical expense at the beginning of the year. You can pay for it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're both pretty
Hey,
much the
Tennessee.
same. Hey y'all. Hey,
It was something else. My daddy used to have a Datsun and a Thunderbird. He had a
oh my
yellow Thunderbird.
gosh, a
He had a
Datsun.
black Datsun.
I don't think I know what a Datsun is.
But my daddy also was spoiled and had a Mustang when he was in high school. A drop top white Mustang. And now my oldest brother has the original Mustang that he had and two other collectible Mustangs as well.
Okay, got it, Jaquavi. So the total of 1,500, would you think that that's saving you about 300?
Right. I knew it was some kind of a savings. I just
Okay, okay,
didn't want to do the work, but I knew y'all would. So
okay,
mhm.
okay.
I
I
love
mean,
this. I love the way people just are able to understand and get a better understanding of a lot of things. That's
hmm
one good thing about the internet, and even just I could say the YouTube, just in what it is, we can have
right,
conversations and learn shit from each other.
right, exactly.
Somebody might take this conversation and go and decide to elect to do such and such next term.
Because I'm one of them. I might just try it out. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm very, and you know what's weird?
The older we get, the more visits we have to make and things. You don't know what's going on anyway.
I mean, I don't, knock on wood though, I don't really, I'm really bad. Like I'm really a single girl as it relates to that. I don't have a lot of that stuff around the house. Like I don't have Vicks vapor rub. I don't have cough drops, nor do I ever really buy that stuff. So for me, when I get sick, I get right on Teladoc and tell them I've been sick for 20 days and I need antibiotics.
That's sick for 20 days.
I do. I get right on that bitch and lie. I never how long I've been sick for 20 days, doctor. It won't go away. Can you just give me some antibiotics? Yep. Girl, I'll be sick for a day and a half. Fuck that. I
Oh
don't.
wow! I didn't know you can use it on any medical, even family and friends. It's on it. Hold on, JBs, because I want these $300 Gucci frames from LensCrafter. So you telling me I can use that card to pay them?
Yeah. They're gonna be
Bitch, I'm gonna be in there Wednesday.
they're gonna be in their prescription. I mean, they're gonna be prescription, and yeah, you can use it.
I'm going Wednesday. Watch this. I'm gonna have to go live down there when I get. Now y'all will just see me coming on here with some new fucking glasses, and you gonna know it worked. Watch what I tell you.
hmm
Wow, hey, look at my baby mama. She's saying anything medical. You could have been told me that, boo.
Yeah,
Baby, I don't read everything. Somebody tells you what you can use it for. If
because
only we read. If
it,
only we read the fucking instructions.
baby, we don't read, baby. We could tell you a good studious girl.
Okay,
We
she ain't
don't
signing
read.
nothing without reading them fucking
Right.
agreements.
Baby, we just be like, where's the next DocuSign initial sign? But I
They
knew
say
my
don't have to have a prescription either.
well, wait a minute. It has to be medical though, doesn't it, y'all?
I guess it's already considered medical just based on I don't know because I do know like I can't just buy anything in CVS. It got to be
Yeah.
medical.
I don't know. You'll
base.
find out. Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna
Yeah,
definitely
her
be there Wednesday,
ex-boyfriend
y'all. I'm
used
off
his
Wednesday, so
mattress. That's now. I bet now. See now, don't because I want this $2,500 mattress. Now, don't start playing.
baby, my mama and them got a sleep bed, and when I tell you I want one, and they got the one where you can do both sides. They the two separate beds. You know what I'm saying?
And guess what else I want my bed to do? This new bed to do
Yes, Miss LA. Yeah.
incline and decline.
Yeah, that's exactly what theirs do.
Yes,
But
I
theirs also it alerts you of your sleeping patterns and different shit
yeah
like that.
yeah. My parents have a system, bro,
My
and I
stepfather had a issue with his heart rate dropping or something. It noticed a change in his heart pattern and shit like that, and he took that shit to his doctor, and the doctors used that information to go, you know what I'm saying, to be able to figure out what was going on and things like that.
that's
Now
great.
they paid a good I don't know if they paid 10,000 or
What
I don't
were
know,
we?
whatever it is, they just finished paying it off.
What is Miss B talking about? Who was being stereotypical about what, Miss B? I missed that.
Hold
He
on.
had. Oh, you talking about? Oh, I don't know. Cause aren't you the one that said about the bed? Shit, I need to go get the bed.
What you
Um,
mean by yeah, what you mean, Miss B? Y'all being real stereotypical. Not real shit. What as far as what's being used to purchase, like for?
oh, do you mean stereotypical, or do you mean we're not? People aren't thinking outside of the box. I don't know. I can't. He had. Yeah, I mean, I can get a doctor's note. My primary love me. I don't know, but you went to Costco and got your Tom Fords and only paid what? What do you mean, Miss LA?
Not progress and I definitely need a progressive lens. That was what jacked my price up.
Do
Oh, for
you
not reading stuff. You better start reading. Right.
do you oh no, I wasn't talking about black people. I was
Who said
talking
something
about
about
me. I don't read stuff.
no, she was just saying in general you need to read stuff. I mean, that's what I took from it.
No, I think she's saying the stereotypical about not reading stuff. No,
Oh.
I wasn't saying it for black people. No,
I
I'm not.
was.
Oh, I don't talk like that. No, so it wasn't y'all, it was him. I was saying Bambi is studious. I am not. That it didn't have anything to do with race. Uh, did I
But they
tell you?
yeah,
Did I tell you I'm officially blind now?
uh-uh.
Yeah. So even with my strong ass contacts, I cannot read without readers.
Mm. So
And
that's how I'm feeling now. So it's this new prescription that I got. Which when I go look at these glasses on Wednesday, I might have to ask them about it. But these new contacts I got, like, I swear to God, like when I was in the club the other night, I couldn't see my letters on my phone. Like I had to
yeah,
pull this shit back like this,
yes,
like, and
yes.
then I had enlarged my font, and I felt old, so I put that shit back down. And I was like, I just read this shit when I get out the club. But
I
like that be fucking with me. Like
it's
it's
horrible.
only them new glasses though, them new contacts. That's why I wear them bitches a lot.
Well, that's funny that you said that because when I got my new contacts is when I couldn't read anymore. And so now, so I went to Sheen, y'all, and I bought a whole bunch of crazy ass glasses. And now I got to go to the eye doctor and get them get like, the little 2.5, the little reader
Uh-huh.
thing in it. Um, the little thing in it because I'm gonna have to be one of those ladies who wear like crazy glasses because I'm not gonna wear no typical ass readers.
Uh-huh.
But
You
like
can put a
now,
neck chain too.
I would love to, but I'm gonna wait like 20 years for that.
Okay.
But I
So
would
I
love
already knew my dad wear glasses from a young age. My mom said he used to hate to wear his because he thought he was cute. And I was kind of the same way. So when I turned 12, we first went to Four Eyes and got two for $99. Um, and in addition to that, I got my first pair of contacts, Hazel, at 12 years old. And I've been wearing contacts since 12.
I've been wearing contacts since 14. So I knew I was gonna be blind too. Both of my parents are blind, right?
And I refuse to wear glasses.
No hood. I'm not. It's not no hood. It's just the lens, the frame, not the lens. I just said I bought the lens.
Yeah, you can get the
I should turn
frame.
on the camera. They're like so cute. Like they are. I bought like four pair. Like they are badass. They're
My
funky. They're
mom got these new cute cat eyes that she wear. They leopard. Hold on. She got them from Zulu. Or not Zulu. Zulo or whatever it's called. Zolo.
oh yeah, that new one. Uh-huh.
Whatever
I'm
it's
gonna send you
called.
a picture. I have cat eye on one pair of cat eyes and they're diamond encrusted. So oh, you like see, I was gonna go to Warby Parker, but they was like $100 when I could just go. Well, but I could just go to Sheen and get them for $10 and then go to to Lens Crafters and they'll put readers in for like $50. So I feel like I'm saving a lot of money. But I was just hipping y'all because Sheen has some like great frames, y'all. Like for real. If you like,
See, she got these. Hold on. And she love them.
Oh, okay. No, mine are like no.
And
Mine
y'all know that's Mama D spot.
I'm about to send you this, and then you can put it up there.
But the little, she like them little shits.
No, mine are crazy. Like not those are normal glasses. Mine are. This is the only pair that I put. I don't even know. I wonder if I ever sent you that.
Oh, it's hot in here with this heating pad. Oh my god. Let me turn this bitch. Oh, my throat feel better. Thank you, JBs.
Okay, I'm about to
Thank
send it to you. You can put it on the screen.
All right.
Hold on.
I'm also multitasking.
What you doing?
Um,
Oh, rolling.
my cigarette.
Okay. Okay, I just sent
I
it.
shouldn't be smoking right now, but
So these that he's about to show y'all, I got these from Sheen, and I just went to Lens Crafter, and they put reader in it for me, and I
do
have on
you,
my contacts.
do you want me to zoom in on the glasses or just show the whole picture?
Just show the picture. I don't even know what you mean by zooming in the glasses.
I don't know if you wanted to show everything.
Oh, it's okay. Just show the picture. Okay.
All right, hold on. Turn this lamp. Let me move this lamp.
Y'all see? Like I mean, like crazy, like that kind. And they're like, you can't really like they're this diamond, like they're like fake.
Yeah, because right here don't give justice.
It don't
But
give justice to it. Yeah.
Hold on. Let me zoom in and then zoom out slowly. Hold on. Because you can't see the detail in them.
You can't
Hold
see
on.
that. Yeah. Anyway, it's okay. Okay. All
Just
right.
think diamonds. Right. Thank you. Thank you.
It's just the whole So I mean, like I'm gonna be that girl with like a whole bunch of crazy glasses, y'all. Like they're crazy. You're right. And y'all have like they're off the wall crazy.
I'm going to tell you something later and don't cuss me out about it.
Okay.
Oh, I'll tell you right now. Hold on.
He wants me to cuss him out live. I got it. Oh, have you, PD? No, I've been blind for so long, child. They have to have something in it. Yeah, no. If I'm the prettier version of that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just didn't want to say that out loud, but
yeah.
yeah.
Please don't say that out loud. God, no. But yeah, I'm the prettier version. Yeah.
Not Keelan talking about I'm married, but what's up, Sassy?
What's up? What's up? I love the lesbians. Um Everybody says that I have me like I have a 5-ish thing going on. I can see it ish. I can see it ish. Oh, you do,
I
PD?
didn't, JB's. What was JB's question?
Look at Bambi. What's up, Bambi?
Can you tell me what Jaquavius's question was?
Hold on. Jaquavius. I'm not on stream. I mean, I'm not on YouTube, so I can't push the little thing.
Not Erica Alexander.
Oh, did you, Sophisticated Brad? I'm just seeing your thing that you want to throw me a good old beef sector fundraiser for my cataract surgery. Jaquavius. We'll
He said
barely,
something about a fundraiser.
baby. I'm like, and then when they told me that even if I get LASIK, I'm still gonna have to wear readers, I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Who is Erica Alexander? Let me look.
Max.
Oh no, I don't look like Max. She's not cute. She looks hard. Some people just, I mean, we
I
have.
didn't say Max won't cute. She said ODS Max is cute. ODS, she is cute. Don't do Maxine.
I
No,
don't.
Maxine Shaw is cute. I just didn't like her hair in early Living Single when they did them
Yeah,
box
I
braids on her.
can't see it because of her hair and her style. She looks more masculine to me. I'm much softer than Max.
Mm-hmm.
much
Oh,
so.
but JD's, yeah, we could throw you a fundraiser for your cataracts.
And we cannot. You're gonna make $1 and embarrass us all. So no, we cannot.
Mhm.
They don't let people in the beef sector anymore. Exactly. Thank you, Miss B. As soon as they said it, I was like, okay. But no, I'm not I'm not getting Max from me at all.
My best friend did the LASIK some years ago. So now she does wear glasses like when she needs to read things. And then of course she got sensitivity to bright lights and stuff. But
Oh, I don't want that. I didn't
yeah,
know
I
that
guess
was.
it's different for everybody, but
Well, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I think it would be better for me to get LASIK because why would I wear contacts and readers? You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
then
that's
I'm
really redundant.
that's so a lot. But like right now, for me to be able to see, and I'm on my laptop, for me to be able to see y'all what y'all writing, I have to put on my readers. Like I cannot just like see, like read it anymore. And literally, that has been like that change in my eyesight happened like to me. It happened overnight. That was in like the last year. You know, like before that,
So
I could read everything without.
when I come on here, I usually take my glasses off because they put a glare. So
Yeah.
you'll see me like this. Like right now I have nothing in my eyes, but I can see as long as it's not I'm nearsighted, so I can't, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
So
can't.
I'm good.
Like right now, if I just took my glasses off, my readers off, I can't. It's a blur. Like I can see that that's QI, but I think that's just muscle memory because I've been seeing QI name, but I can't really like read it. I
I'm
can't.
definitely going Wednesday and getting these new glasses, y'all. Watch.
Yeah, they say you have to. I'm like, damn, they don't have. I wish maybe they'll come up with something where actually like they can do a something LASIK and you can actually see like have 20/20. I thought that was the damn point. But I guess us blind motherfuckers just got to deal with it. Yeah, well, y'all, this getting older. But I thought I was gonna have this problem in my 50s and 60s. I didn't think this was like this type. I think that's huh? I think this is too early. But I guess y'all not helping me fall asleep. Well, we ain't talking about shit. You just being nosy, Tony. You like this old folks conversation. Cause we ain't talking about shit. Hey Pillsbury, what you up to? I saw you over there. Everything is early, sassy. You ain't lying, girl. Well, at least you can see
What
the
up,
street
people that's coming in? My bad.
sign. Yeah, I can see the street sign. It's a blur to you, Miss Beta. That sucks. That's my auntie with her want to be cute ass. I call her Tina Nose. Like, girl, put your damn glasses on. About to wreck out on us.
Y'all feel old. Did y'all not hear me say I have cataracts? My dad got some. Hey, what up, Hills, man? Appreciate you dropping down, bro.
What you was over there talking about on Lemon Panel, Pillsbury?
Oh, he was over there. I see
Yeah.
Lemon ended.
Oh, did he?
Uh-huh.
I'm surprised he didn't end earlier because they wasn't talking about shit. It wasn't really nothing to talk about.
It
But I
ain't
guess
been.
I guess they must have gave it to his ass good today, baby, because he was about to cry and everything. I said, Lord,
Mm.
ooh, that's a long time, Miss LA.
Why was Lolo so I love my Lolo. Let's just I always got to preface it with that. But it seemed like she was just real overly excited tonight. I don't know. Like
Um,
it just like I
I
don't
came
know.
really late. I didn't get to see that. I don't think she was overly excited.
Maybe because she missed last night. Maybe she was just a little and also she was sober, I think. So she was a little loud and a little
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay. She was like a little more rambunctious. Yeah. If
yeah.
she's not high, if she's not taking her pills, I mean, what is
It's a
that?
completely different so she goes straight from an upper to a downer.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow. But I love me some Lolo. But yeah, she was just I don't know. I guess everything was just irritating me tonight because my throat and stuff like that. So maybe
Well, I mean, maybe you heard what you heard. Maybe it was just, because her and Tracy sometimes they can be
definitely be a bit much.
yeah, a bit much. So maybe it just was what it was. You know what I'm saying?
Mm, not a dope head.
I want to pray for QI Whatever is ailing you or in your body, mind, spirit, and soul, I pray that that everything gets better before it gets worse.
Now Boki says it's probably just gelato. It had me hyper before too.
Gelato?
Mm,
Oh, weed. I thought
hmm
she said she wasn't. Was she smoking or no?
I don't know, child. But Tori, I don't know if it's a cold, if it's allergies, if I got sick in the club, but something's going on with my throat and I'm getting a little congestion. So I'm treating it like cold and flu and just trying to stay hydrated, putting these pills in me and cough drops in my throat.
And then, honey, if it's still there in 3 or 4 days, I'm gonna tell your ass to get up right on Teledoc and get some antibiotics.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, but I mean, I ain't gonna go but 24 hours, 24 more hours if I don't feel no better. Because normally I ain't down but like 24, 48, and I'm good.
Okay. Yeah. And then you just tell them you had it for like 14 days. Oh, she had some pre rolls. Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting that she was hyper if she had the pre rolls. So he said Krista can't come back over there. I am so surprised.
Yeah. Krista unblocked me and gave me a mod stick back.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Nobody knew this because I didn't drop down in the chat, but I could see shit. And when I touched the profile, I could see I was a mod again, and I heard her saying
Oh,
it. About some people up.
see, I can't do it.
But in her defense, or in my defense, I never argued with her when she argued with me because I felt it was not necessary.
Yeah. And that's the point. Like, so to Reed, if Reed is up in the middle of the night with us, when you were like, well, why wouldn't you go back and forth? And why wouldn't why are you picking and choosing? Because is it really worth it at the end of the day when they're picking it on you and it's really nothing, it holds no weight, only
Hmm.
for them to come back 7 to 14 days later and say, never mind, I didn't mean any of it. Here's your mind stick back. I mean, it's not worth it. So don't
So
be upset with somebody who can see, who has some discernment.
yeah. And like I said, I've always, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool with Crystal. So she got in her feelings. I was out of a casualty of war,
Right.
basically.
What are they? Astray. Called astray. It was no need for her to add those other people into her and Pizarro's situation. It was just
Yeah.
weird.
So it couldn't last forever.
Oh, you're a mod at Tommy's? Oh, Boonky.
What hood say? What hood? I just started noticing Bunky yesterday when he said he was going to oil up his beard because when Castro and Tommy and them was in here, or no, when Castro was here, he was like, man, I'm going up all my beard. This shit ain't nothing.
What?
He'll
Hey,
say they can only bother
eclectic.
you if you believe in them, QI. They talking QI, child.
Cause QI come in here with all caps and she thinks she's saying a
Hey,
word, and really
eclectic.
people just really is just dark and out of place, and people think you're odd and weird and it holds no weight. I just pray for you. I just pray that you get better. I
That's
just
also why you don't pick sides in different things. You just let shit go.
let it play
Um,
out.
Baby, when I tell you, what you call it has been on his thing. Oh, Lemon went over to Shamar's. Um,
Oh,
Sir King has been live 1,001 times.
are you serious? Talking about what?
I don't know. Right now, the title says back. Did Brianna go too far? Jay Wilson. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Abysmal mouth. Oh, and then something about
Abysmal.
lemon.
Abysmal. Let me tell you something. I was busy or something, and I meant to text you. You know how I went over there with why do you worry about what people think, Sassy? I'm not worried about what anybody thinks.
That's Sir King dropped lemon.
I'm telling you how you look, QI. You look manic. I don't know what you got out of what I said.
Nah, that's
Lemon
QI.
just left SK. Well, SK dropped him. What? Vibrant? Lord have mercy. But child, I meant to text you. I was over there. You are of a higher intellect. So you're kind of like a manic savant because you are manic. You're not well. If you think you're well, fine, fine. That's fine. You're not well. Okay. Anyway, child, and I think something happened. Somebody told me that Brian was over there crying, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I went over there. I really couldn't stand it for more than like 2 minutes. Like I was like, nope, can't do it. I think I got caught up how you put it on mute because work calls or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I looked down in the chat and that damn Sir King was talking really, really sexual and oddly. Like he was saying that Tommy and Castro don't need to have sex, they just need to masturbate.
Oh.
He said masturbation was in the Bible. Like it was weird. It was weird. I was like, okay.
Mm.
I was like, okay.
Yeah, I believe you're narcissistic.
Okay. Okay.
See, the shit like that, you say QI is what annoys me. You be wanting conversation, but I can't talk with you speaking like that. That's real off-putting.
It's very off-putting. I'm not a cyber bully. I don't bully anybody. I've never bullied. I'm not a bully. You're just talking. I mean, you're the one that came in here looking for attention. And so like I ignore you for like weeks. And then at some point I just be like, damn, I just want, I don't have any ill feeling toward that's fine if you think I degrade people. I don't have a problem with anything like that, right? I definitely think that I'm better than like 90% of y'all. I mean, I do. It's just that you guys think it's about about monetary things. And for me, it's about morality. But QI, regardless of these, slugs being thrown, listen, you are not well. You are manic and you're not able to articulate yourself properly. And that's the reason why people treat you the way that they treat you. That's just how it is. Oh, Bunky been here around here a long time.
Okay.
Bunky been around. Bunky been watching. But I'm done. I won't say anything to you for another 6-8 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Vibrant. But you're not well. But I mean, I don't know if you got people know this or not, but I was talking. QI was in SK's Discord 5 years ago, 4 years ago, however long it was. Right, that's where I met QI. So I didn't get to meet the QI um of the DC Gate scandal. Oh, there go Castro. Hey, Castro. I was telling everybody how I
Hey,
thought y'all
Castro.
whole thing was a play, and then they were telling me that they don't think it's a play. We was discussing that earlier. If you missed it, but and I knew that something was mentally wrong with QI then, you know what I'm saying? But I thought QI was a sweet soul, and then over the years, it just seems as though it's maybe gotten a little bit, worse.
So QI, my question to you is: if you feel like the sector is full of cyber stalking, bullying, and harassment, why do you indulge in it? Hey, Leticia, why do you just, you know what I'm saying? Why do you support it? Why do you even put it in your algorithm? And I'm not being smart when I ask that. That's like a real question. If you don't like the way it is, and that's just for me asking based on what you're saying. No, Sassy and the witches come for you. I think you actually was the one that came for her tonight.
Who are the witches? Wow, I didn't even.
Javier said Castro must have me blocked because I don't see him. He
He
literally
only,
just typed right above
yeah, he only said like
QI.
one thing. Yeah,
He
he only
just
said
threw a
one
heart
thing.
right here between Bunky and QI. Nope, just went through the Billie Jean compilation. Oh, and I saw a comment earlier. Somebody said that they think that the work that Shakim did was just Billie Jean's being put out. I don't want to believe that though. I would think she might could give him some ideas or give him some rough draft of what she had, but I thought he would put it together. I don't know though.
Who? What? I didn't even see what you read. Who said that? What did they
That was
say?
earlier today. Somebody said that maybe Billie Jean, not earlier today, earlier in the live, that the show that Shakim put out was they, according to the discords, that was Billie Jean's work.
Oh no, she would never approve that. No, that's not true. Well, I guess that's a compliment to
Shakim,
Shakim because they're saying there's no way
that
that
he
he
was
could have
able to pull it
done
off.
that.
Right.
Yeah, yeah,
Simone said we playing stupid O.D.S. Simone, what are you talking about?
yeah. PDP. The people who know that if she, I don't know Billie Jean that well, but I seriously doubt that she would just hand over her production to somebody who's not even beef sector, and that doesn't make any sense to me at all.
Yeah, because Billie Jean would have never showed a full segment like that. She would have broke that shit up, and
Oh,
she
it
would
was,
have had
yep.
different conversations going on with them in the one. And that's not to take away from what he did, but it wouldn't have been just a straight run of that conversation. They would have used a bit of that conversation, a bit of another conversation that was referring to that conversation, or an action that happened. She would have
And
gave like foreshadowing and different things.
foreshadowing, that's you stole it out of my head. And also the transition from the old school to the new school stuff, it would have been smoother than that.
Mm-hmm.
In the sense that now we're just breaking it all the way down, Shakim, but you did a wonderful production. But that transition from what happened with Bambi to the current day, there would have been something in between that. There would have been a whole I forgot what they call it, y'all, in like theater or whatever, but that whole beginning, middle, and end. There was no middle, and she would have had a whole lot of. It would have no. It's just different. It's
It
just
would have been a
totally.
little fast paced music with some screaming, some yelling, people just go, you know what I'm saying, like trigger words and shit. Like, but no, I'm not taking away from you. I think you did a well job.
Oh yeah, I think it was.
Ladies, if you've never seen it, go to her page and look at like she did one 6 months ago. I can't remember.
Excuse
Oh,
you. What? Oh no, that wasn't mine. Because I was about to say, don't send them over there to look at mine. No,
was
no,
it? I don't
that
know,
was
but
a year
yeah, I'm
ago.
gonna just leave that alone because
Never
other
mind, that
people
was a
might be
year ago.
offended if I promote it
You
too. So
ain't
let me
lying, because the one 6 months ago was Nika. So
yeah, so
anyway,
let me.
just go to Billie. Just
All
go to
right,
Billie
go do the work
Jean.
yourself. Damn it. Bye. I can't
Yeah,
believe I
because
made it
that one
two
was a
hours,
rough one
y'all.
too. Yeah, I thought mine was rough, but that Nika one was real rough. So, but yeah,
Barbara, I saw that somebody talking about if you hate Jada, you'll love the production.
I don't really. I mean, mm, I don't. Well, I don't hate anybody, but I don't like her. But I mean, it was just a good production, and I was here during that stuff, and I forgot about it. You know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
I forgot, like you were saying, like you don't look at Bambi as a person that's gonna be rah-rah like that. You know what I mean? And you
Yeah.
just forgot how like overly irritated and frustrated she was by that situation. Now you
And
see,
it was
QI,
fresh and it just happened, yeah.
how nobody's paying attention to you, and you're just going on and on. It's because you're manic right now.
And bringing up talent. Talent ain't been in here in days.
And I'm not with Langston. I haven't been with him for 2 years, and I haven't talked to him in a year. So what is we doing? So if I bring up VS and your dirty dildo, then what? Is that what you want? You want, see, y'all, you manic motherfuckers that don't take your medicine on time and how it's prescribed. You always trying to come from for a sane bitch because you know that we're not gonna get vulgar. Now, what I expect for you to do is sit the fuck down, shut the fuck up. I'm not fighting with you, you weird
That thing don't tell me
motherfucker.
how to fight.
You ugly bitch. I'm not fighting. Now go on somewhere. We tired of you. Everybody in this motherfucking chat knows that something is fucking wrong with you. I tried to be nice, bitch.
You know
Get the
what?
fuck gone.
Lolo ended up blocking her out in Living's chat earlier.
Yeah, get the fuck gone. People tired of your crazy ass. You got to talk ignorant to these slow motherfuckers that don't want to take their goddamn medicine. Shut the fuck up.
Not somebody said she must got Arena.
Hood,
Oh,
that's hood crazy. Hood, shut up. Hood, shut up.
so please say it. People keep saying we already knew this stuff. However, the point was to make Jada uncomfortable with people watching proof of her being predatory in
That's
her
right.
hands.
That's right. Absolutely right. Deja, but still, I be like, come on. Like, they hate a nice bitch. Just, I mean, we going on. We talking about other stuff. She all in caps, just on and on and on. And then trying to convince me that I'm the problem. Girl, come on now. Now, shit. You obviously got a motherfucking problem. Oh, yeah, Bunky, you wasn't here for that, child. That was, see what I'm saying? Now, you want to talk about an expose. That shit was an expose. Just crazy. Anyway. Well, all right. Well, we didn't make you stay. I wanted to make you stay for 2 hours, child. I don't
Right.
know.
I
I guess
appreciate it.
I know. I don't know why we ain't sleepy. I maybe try to do some work, but I need to go to sleep.
Because I won't be live tomorrow. That's not the plan. Since I did the two today, I'm a rest tomorrow.
Oh, you mean 2 hours today?
Mm-hmm.
I was about to say, I know you ain't come live 2 times today.
Uh-uh.
Lord.
So
Yeah, go
PDP
ahead
said,
and
I've
read.
heard plenty about the J Dunn and Bambi situation, but this is the first time I heard it in Bambi's own voice.
See? And PDP, how long you been here? A long time. People miss stuff and stuff. Yeah, I mean, it was interesting. And I didn't the other thing that I don't think Billie Jean would have done is put Rico and J Dunn together.
Uh-huh. Was that given a preview?
You ain't
So
lying.
I was a little confused on that part because so that was given a preview as to what what's the next one's gonna be about.
Was it? I didn't. Oh, was it?
I thought.
That's why it ended so soon. I don't know. I
Yeah,
didn't.
it was just giving preview of what the next one is going to be about. So the next one is going to be about the call, the dog whistle or whatever. The first one was just showing. I guess I don't know what the title. What was the title of it? It's something.
Oh, I didn't even know that. I know Bambi. You girl, I'll be like, leave me alone. Shit.
Now
Um.
is one. Let me hold. On, let me look at something.
Okay, y'all. So that's why you right, Deja. I was like, okay. Well, anyway, I mean, what we gonna rate that, y'all? B plus, A minus? I don't know. It's a pretty high score. We can pick it apart if we want to, but it was pretty good. It's just that we have Billie Jeans to measure it to. You know what I'm saying? Is what the Bambi is. Oh yeah, that's Bambi. That's Bambi. You don't really. She rarely drops down, but that's her.
Not is that the Bambi from the production? Yeah, that's
I
Bambi.
had to read it. I was like, what?
There's only one Bambi around here.
It's only one, but he don't know though. He only been here a year or so he don't know. So because shit, it's two Morgans, two Michelles, two Angelas, too. So he like, wait, which one? Every live we had to hear about that lamp and her. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
grr, and how girl. And how we don't like lesbians and everything is because of I'm like, this is so silly. Okay, Bambi. If once you hear it back, you be like, I'll be damned. But girl, you was done. Baby, I get it. I get it. He could have left the Rico part out because story is still unfolding. Okay, that's interesting. Who you listening to, Shamar?
I was for a second, but the chat going off a little bit cussing out the chat basically.
So that's where we going. Well, I guess
Molly over there tormenting him. They asking him is he on his period.
that goddamn on Molly.
I saw somebody else say that PDP that the Rico part could be let out because he doesn't even go to court until September. So we don't know when exactly he's gonna show it, or if he's gonna lead up to that point and then have to come back. That'll give him more to come back for in the future. I mean,
But no, but see I think this was his first one. I think in my vote, Shakim, when you listen to this on replay, listen to PDP. September ain't but a month away or a few weeks away, honey.
so wait on it.
Wait on it. Yeah, because you don't want to you don't want to wear the people out. You know what I'm saying?
Sort of like with the call-ins. If you're doing back to back to back to back to back to back to back,
Oh
it
my
doing.
gosh, these people I haven't listen. The only call in I listened to was KRN. I read ball through that, but I didn't know so many people were picking up on that idea. I guess when they
Do
finally,
y'all not remember I used to do call-ins back in the day?
I do not remember that.
So the only person that was doing it at the time when I was doing it was Sean Bradley, because the people, of course, reminded me when I did it. But I did it for maybe 2 or 3 times, and I definitely called it a subby call in. But I did it like 2 or 3 times back in 2020 or whatever. And people were able to call in, and the only reason I stopped doing it was because Mama D had got real weird and started calling my phone all times of the day and night because she was trying to take up a Sir King.
I never knew that story.
Yeah.
You
So I
told
was
me
wondering
the
if
other day.
anybody here would know it. That's why I was saying if anybody would if they remember me ever doing that. Because I don't have the video, of course, because that channel gone.
Oh, that's right. I like Shamar too, but you don't like Shakim, Miss B?
Now, Miss B, is Shamar really 2.0? Or Shamar's not 2.0. He's just a visitor who's very welcome.
Exactly. I like him because of that. He stays over there. He has his people. He has his crew.
He come over here, have fun, and then go back. He
uh,
don't come over here, can you redirect me? Or I mean, you know what I'm saying? Not saying like that's a bad thing, but he don't come over here looking to grow his audience, in my opinion.
he does not. He's his own person, and he knows when to click a link, when not to. He's very measured. He's very
So
measured.
please
I
said
like
these new
that about him.
call-ins are not authentic. They are simply because KRN wouldn't let content creators get that thing off. And I don't see the purpose of a content creator call in
It's
because bitch, you have a platform for that. Go to your fucking page.
go
Like
to your damn page. God
that's the weird.
dang.
That part I think is very weird. I can
Stupid.
understand the subbies because I mean the subbies need to have a voice, but
Yeah.
I even wonder because they like, well, everybody should do a call in. Do I need to do a call in for y'all? Like,
That
but
don't make sense. Don't do that, please.
let
God.
the subbies be let them have something to themselves. We have our own channels. We don't need to come up there fighting no subbies in no of their opinion. Like,
Because they trying to devoice the subbies. They don't want them to have a voice. They do not. What would she say? That's why I
um,
didn't want to be a CC. All that obligation and intrusive shit, I will deactivate. Okay, yeah, Bambi, you know, you had that kind of down pat from the beginning. Child, he about to play the music. Goodbye, y'all.
oh no, no. Look at the question on the screen.
Okay. I was about to say, look at me. I went back. I went old school. I was like, baby, he ain't
Okay,
about to. He ain't about
because you know I turn that music on quick while you're talking.
to. Right? I
Right,
see.
I
That
still got
pisses
5 more
me the
minutes
fuck
left.
off. I cannot stand that, y'all. He be muting me and shit when I get too extra excited. I'll be like, fuck you, nigga. Even monetize my ass with the Bambi. That's why, baby, I'll be right over there with my little 60 members and we just be as happy as we want to be. I don't give a damn about coming live no more. It's just, baby, please. And when I was coming live once a month, I'm like, child, I ain't got
So
time.
you can keep your monetization by just doing member stuff.
So far, knock on wood,
Right, right.
don't jinx me. Don't jinx
Because I
me.
know on my mukbang channel, I have to put up something because I'm gonna lose that monetization because I have not done any content over there. Let me look.
You better do something. Because I don't know what the things is. Yeah, they do think the subbies are stupid, vibrant, and I think that's so silly. When it's,
It's been 4 months since I put any content on that
are
page.
you serious? It's been that long? Wait a minute,
Actually,
no, because you just did them ghost wings from Popeyes. That wasn't on the bunk bank. That was just a.
that Popeyes ASMR was 4 months ago.
Oh my God, that seems like I just saw that.
Yeah,
Lord have mercy. Yeah, that's weird.
not my favorite
Uh,
intro. I'm glad when he went back to using it. I used that on this one,
I didn't. That was so funny. I just saw that disco and I knew what that meant, honey. I went back in the day. All
and
right.
I got a video from 4th of July that I haven't edited. It's a crab ball. I'm gonna post it, but that needs to go up on that mukbang channel. I'm gonna put something up there tomorrow.
Just put something up there while you thinking about it.
I ain't even gonna edit. I'm just gonna put the bitch up there raw.
You stupid. You ain't going to work tomorrow.
No, I'm gonna go to work tomorrow. At least I'm gonna
Oh,
try.
but you can work from home.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. I'm like, please don't go in there and get them people sick.
So JVS, that would be on like Instagram story and like Facebook and famous Twitter and stuff like that.
And the subbies that we're calling aren't new subscribers, even if they were. Does their
Does
open
their opinion lose value or
exactly? Yeah, no. As long as they're watching, right? Right. I think, I mean, I always said I was, I'm a subscriber first because, like I said, if I had never chosen to use my voice, I just would have been like a Molly Maybach, less aggressive in the chat. But I was getting a lot of attention and I had never clicked the link and just from the chat. So I just have a lot of love for the subbies. And that's why I read the chat. I was so frustrated with them yesterday not being able to read. It's six motherfuckers on the panel and none of them can read the chat. And I know Tracy doesn't read her own chat really, or if she does, she's
she
20,
be so
20.
far behind?
Yeah, she's 20 minutes behind, so it doesn't affect the show. But like a person like me or you, like we incorporate the chat with our show, and it's just an integral part of the show to me. And especially if you working off of you know day old information and the chat is updating you, like it's just an integral part. So I couldn't
Mhm.
believe it was that many CCs on the panel who did not understand the value of the chat. And that really, it says a lot. Like you just don't know the value of the chat.
Yeah, the chat is where is that? I ain't gonna lie to you.
Period. Period. Okay. Cause like, so what if me and you was just up here talking and then we didn't see Bambi was in the chat and she
Right.
had a whole production. You know what I'm saying? Like, how would that, like, you know how much value you're losing now? We're not really talking about Bambi, but you know what I'm saying? Or
Uh-huh.
she's, you know what I'm saying? But it just adds value. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I don't know why they don't get it, but, and I don't know what is so difficult about it. But then I see when I hear that a lot of people are using their phone, I think that's the issue because I couldn't read all this stuff if I was on my phone.
Hell no. My phone is for quick in and outs. I can't
Really?
do no. I think I've done one like hour or 2 hour show on my phone, and it was the most uncomfortable thing.
I did
And
one,
if
and it
you're
was
not,
so.
I did it in my bed, I think. But if you're not, because I was sick. But if you in the car now, it gets so fucking hot, you can't even do it. My shit shut down. That's why I don't do the lunch lives no more. I have AC in my car, but with 90-degree temperatures and above, and
Yeah, and
my
that
car
sun
literally
coming
shut
down.
right now.
Yeah, that sun coming. I've never tried to do that. I have clicked a link on, in the car or walking, but at that point, you're there. I cannot read the chat. And like, if I click the link and I'm out walking or I'm
Oh
at,
yeah, I usually stop reading.
huh?
Whenever I hit a panel, I don't read as much. I relax
No.
at that point.
Well, I still read the chat if I'm like, I still read the chat. I read the chat, but I'm on my laptop. But if I'm out and I'm on my phone, I can't read the chat
Hmm.
because they're like to go to the chat is another thing. And I never like right now, if I hit join chat on this StreamYard, what's gonna happen?
It's gonna connect you to where you can type in the chat.
Let me do it. Connect. Oh, I gotta do all that shit. I'm not doing
You
that.
gotta connect to your YouTube account.
Yeah. Okay. See, I knew, but and see on the phone, I never do it because it's so little. The buttons are so little, and you can hit. That's why them people be
Do
having.
you have a plus or a regular?
What does that mean? Oh, my phone is
Uh huh.
it's a 16. I don't know. Hold on. I don't know.
The Pro Max, is it a big one?
I think, but I don't know. I never know.
Do it have 3 cameras on the back?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a Pro Max.
Oh, okay.
So that's the big screen, which that's what was my question. Because some people have the smaller versions.
Oh, oh, it don't matter because remember I'm blind
Right. But
and
now some people foam be different.
not that phone. Who says
All
that?
right. You got some closing remarks?
Who says that?
Child.
I don't
Wrench,
even know who says that.
wrench around and wrench it out.
Oh, and worse.
Yes.
Oh, I can't stand it.
You got any final words for the people?
My final words are fuck QI in her raggedy black ass. Nice seeing you, Bambi, and so good talking to you, Yardigans. See y'all later,
Thank
alligator.
you for coming up, Sassy. Have a good night.
Bye
I'll
bye.
talk to you tomorrow.
Okay.
Got through most of your shift. All right, Bambi. But look, y'all have an amazing night. I'm about to lay it down. Take me. Oh, I just took some medicine, so hopefully that'll kick in, and I'll be straight for work by 9 in the morning. Um, I'll see y'all in the streets though. Thank y'all for coming through. If you want to replay, please hit the like. I got to redirect going to Shamar if he's still alive, so y'all can hold tight and go over there. It's something to do. But other than that, thank you for whoever came up. I can't even remember. I know New Era came up. I know Sassy came up, and it was one more person I thought, but yeah. Lemon and Room Shaker arguing right now, y'all. So we about to get over to Shamar's. Nat Castro just went live too. Lord, y'all. Y'all have a good night. And I definitely appreciate y'all for coming through and kicking it. Bye. Oh, let me say thank you to Bougie Auntie. Thank you for the $4.99 super chat.